My beloved child, listen. Lean into the quiet where your heart beats with mine. The time of preparation has ended. The long winter that held your roots beneath the surface has accomplished its holy work. You are no longer who you were. What was hidden in the chrysalis now tears the silk with steady strength. This is a sacred unveiling. I am announcing you, not with noise, but with the unmistakable weight of my presence. You are stepping into divine maturity, clarified calling, and a strength that does not shout. I am lifting the veil from the person I have prepared in secret, and the world will recognize what heaven has always known. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. I did not hurry this. I refused to rush you into rooms where your soul would have been swallowed by applause or undone by pressure. I let you grow beneath the soil, guarded and unseen, until your roots could drink deep and your trunk could bear the weather. I have watched, measured, timed, and tended. Now arise. Stand tall in the light I am pouring over you. The season of underground becoming is complete. The season of visible radiance begins. This is who you are becoming. Stronger without hardness, wiser without cynicism, gentler without fragility, bolder without striving. You are becoming the one who knows my voice in crowded rooms and silent nights. Your gaze is clear. Your heart is clean. Your steps are steady. You carry peace like an atmosphere and truth like a compass. You will not be tossed by opinions. You will not be trapped by old labels. The fog is lifted. The mirrors that once distorted your reflection are broken. You will look and see, really see, who I have been crafting inside of you all along. You are the friend of my presence and the keeper of gentle fire. You will wear authority like a quiet garment, not a costume. Power like a pulse, not a performance. You are more radiant because you are more aligned with me, not with the tides of fear or the hunger for approval. The old self, fear-tethered, shame-shadowed, and rush-driven, is fading like a night sky after dawn. The authentic self, God-shaped, love-rooted, and purpose-lit, is coming forth with the sunrise. Where you once apologized for your sensitivity, you will now steward it as an instrument. Where you once hid your depth to be easy, you will now anchor rooms with the weight of holy peace. Where you once doubted your voice, you will now speak with the resonance of one who has been with me. Do not despise the pages that seemed empty or the prayers that echoed without reply. Those were the chapters where I built you. The pain that felt like punishment was precision. The isolation that felt like exile was consecration. The delay that felt like denial was design. I used closed doors to keep you from smaller rooms, unanswered questions to protect you from easier lies, and the long way around to make you unshakable. Every tear seeded wisdom. Every disappointment cured your motives. Every detour taught you to walk by spirit, not by spectacle. Dearest one, stand as a lighthouse of hope I set upon the shore. With your super thanks, my words reach more hearts for healing. Click the super thanks button and walk in my abundant favor. Remember the nights when you said, I don't know who I am anymore. I did. I knew who you were becoming. I took the pieces you thought were mistakes, the wounds, the awkwardness, the yearning nobody understood, and I formed a vessel no storm can break. You learned to find me in whispers. You learned to worship without witnesses. You learned that identity is not a costume you put on for a crowd, but a covenant written on your bones. You learned that peace is not the absence of battle. It is the presence of me. Nothing was wasted. The friendships that fell away made space for covenant companions. The habit that had you chained became the place where my strength now sings. The closed opportunity redirected your path to the door that carries your name. I was not late. I was exact. Listen to what I am restoring in you now, and more than restoring, transforming. I am breathing divine confidence into your lungs, not arrogance, but the quiet certainty that you are sent. I am clothing you in peace that does not evaporate under heat. I am sharpening your discernment so you can love well without losing guard. I am giving you authority that does not need to be announced, only exercised. Your inner light is not a flicker anymore. It is a steady lamp for many. You will notice the shift. Where panic once stirred, calm will gather. Where confusion clouded, clarity will arrive unforced. Where compromise called, conviction will answer. You will pray and feel atmosphere bend. You will speak and watch the tone of a room change. You will choose stillness and see me part seas that striving could not move. You will not merely be healed, you will be a healing. You will not simply carry a message, you will be evidence of it. This is resurrection on the inside. Shame losing its vocabulary. Fear losing its script. Striving losing its stage. This is the end of hollow busyness and the birth of holy effectiveness. My joy will be your strength, and your strength will look like rest that cannot be stolen. My wisdom will be your way, and your way will look like choosing what I breathe on and releasing what I don't. My presence will be your home, and your home will look like peace that lingers after you leave. Now hear what unfolds before you. I'm aligning pathways that once felt parallel and separate. Threads I kept hidden will reveal their pattern. You will see why certain meetings never happened, and why others are suddenly, simply right. Expect keys, practical and spiritual, to find your hand. Expect the right words to arrive at the right moment. Expect favors that fit, not favors that flatter. Expect invitations that honor what I've shaped, not demands that drain what I've healed. Relationships will be restored, not all, but the ones that align with the future and honor your becoming. Reconciliation will come with boundaries. Love will flow with wisdom. Do not be surprised when old acquaintances reappear with new posture, or when new companions feel instantly ancient to your soul. I am weaving community that keeps you rooted and releases you onward. Opportunities will open that require your whole self, the tender listener and the resolute leader, the creative builder and the careful steward. Some doors will look small but lead to rooms with long tables. Some steps will look ordinary but set in motion years of purpose. Pay attention to the quiet yeses. They will move mountains. Provision will match assignment. I am not sending you where I will not sustain you. What you need will meet you on the road of obedience. The more you choose alignment, the less you will need to explain yourself. The fruit will speak. The peace will testify. The lives changed quietly will be the loudest sound. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. Walk as who you are now. Guard your mornings as gates. Let first words belong to me. Listen before you plan. Ask me where to place your energy. There will be many good things, but only a few are yours. Keep your heart soft and your boundaries clear. Soft does not mean unguarded. Clear does not mean cold. Speak truth like rain, pure, patient, and purposeful. Refuse the drama of outrage. Choose the discipline of compassion. Be quick to bless. Be slow to prove. Let silence be your ally when noise clamors for reaction. Carry honor into every conversation. Honor for me, for them, for the story you do not yet see. Do not rush to fill the space that mystery leaves. Reverence is fertile ground. Practice hidden generosity. Keep short accounts with your soul. Confess quickly. Forgive freely. Return promptly. When weariness whispers, come to me first. When success sings, come to me first. When decisions loom, come to me first. When nothing is happening, still, come to me first. Protect the wonder I've restored. Read my word like an orchard in season, slowly, expectantly, with baskets ready. Pray like breathing, rest like trust, word like wisdom. Let Sabbath be a weekly declaration that you are not your own provider or protector. I am. Choose mentors by fruit, not volume. Choose assignments by my wind, not by your worry. Keep your feet clean from bitterness. It tracks into every room. Keep your eyes lifted. Comparison is a thief of both joy and mission. Keep your yes simple and your no honest. Do not negotiate with what I have already delivered you from. Do not minimize the marvel of what I have done. Celebrate often. Remember loudly. Gratitude is a gate. Walk through it and watch fear lose its footing. When correction comes, receive it as a kiss from wisdom, not a wound from rejection. When praise comes, send it up quickly. Love the spotlight only as a lantern for my glory. When opposition comes, answer with peace and perseverance. The battle is mine. Your portion is faithfulness. My child, I am calling you to grow in light and truth. Let me teach you the way of peace and purpose. Select join to receive fresh insights in the care of community. I know the places that still ache. I am not hurried with your healing or careless with your hopes. Bring me the soft spots and the scarred tissue. I will keep shaping both. Your tenderness is not liability, it is doorway. Your questions are not threats, they are invitations. I will meet you there. Do not be embarrassed by your dependence. It is a sign that you belong to me. Wear joy like a rebellion against despair. Wear meekness like a crown against pride. Wear hope as a habit, not a mood. When you feel small, remember, I hide great things in small seeds. When you feel behind, remember, I move outside of clocks. When you feel unseen, remember, secret places are sanctuaries, not sidelines. When you feel the weight, remember, you are not carrying calling alone. Calling is carried with me. I do not send you into battles I will not stand within. I do not lead you into rooms I will not fill. I do not ask for what I will not anoint. You will know this transformation is real because of the fruit. Panic will no longer dictate your pace. Old triggers will lose their teeth. Temptations that once shouted will become whispers you know how to ignore. You will feel compassion rise where criticism used to live. You will be quick to bless where you once rehearsed injury. You will discern without suspicion and love without losing yourself. Your no will be as holy as your yes. Your laughter will come easier and from deeper places. Your tears will still fall, but now they will baptize, not drown. You will make peace where chaos has long sat. You will plant hope where cynicism expected harvest. You will serve without resentment and lead without fear. You will become a refuge, not a fortress that shuts people out, but a garden where weary souls can breathe. You will be a signpost to the path that returns hearts to me. Your story will not center your pain. It will magnify my faithfulness. Your presence will say, God is near, before your mouth can. As you step, watch for these confirmations. The call will come that you did not chase. The email will arrive that answers a quiet request you only dared whisper. The conversation you dreaded will turn into agreement. The place that felt locked will open with simple obedience. The moment you feared would expose your weakness will reveal my strength. There will be days when it all feels ordinary. Do not dismiss them. Great rivers look like simple water to those who forget their source. Keep your heart awake. The extraordinary is woven into your faithful daily. Child of my heart, I have named you and claimed you as my own. Walk in my presence, and I will cover you with strength, renew your hope, and reveal my glory around you. I will surprise you with timing that honors the kindness you sowed when no one was clapping. I will redeem misunderstandings with gentle truth. I will reposition you without spectacle. Some rooms you will leave, not in anger, but in graduation. Some assignments you will release, not in failure, but in fulfillment. Some dreams I will reshape, not to disappoint you, but to deliver you to a larger joy. When you lose count of my kindness, you are counting correctly. Now, beloved, stand up inside yourself. Breathe me in. Lift your chin. Feel the weight of my hand upon your head, the benediction and the beginning. What I have done in secret I now seal in light. What I formed in obscurity I now bless for visibility. This is who you are now. You are not returning to smaller rooms or smaller stories. You are not shrinking to fit memories. You are not negotiating away your peace to belong. You belong to me, and I am expanding your borders. Live like one entrusted. Dream like one guarded. Walk like one sent. Sing often. Listen more. Build what I breathe on. Bless what I point to. Release what I do not give you grace to carry. Love the ones I place in your hands and place them back in mine each night. Keep your heart light and your spirit humble. Keep your eyes bright and your hands open. Keep your pace with me, not ahead, not behind, but with. I am with you in every next step. In the conversation that clarifies, the collaboration that multiplies, the quiet that heals, the courage that steadies. I am with you in rooms you once only prayed to enter and in fields you never knew to ask for. I will be your counsel at dawn and your comfort at dusk, your strength in the middle hours, your song in the margins. I will be the fire by night and the cloud by day, the voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." And when the enemy comes to negotiate your identity with old scripts and stale fear, answer him with this: I am not who I was, and I cannot return to what no longer fits. Then turn your face toward me and keep moving. The seal is mine, the work is mine, the timing is mine, and the joy will be yours. This unveiling is not a moment, it is a mantle. Wear it with wonder. Guard it with gratitude. Share it with gentleness. Let the world encounter me through your courage to be exactly who I made you to be. This is who you are now, and nothing can return you to what you were before. The transformation is complete, divinely sealed, and unstoppable. Walk in it with reverence and delight. My beloved, this is what you're about to become. A reflection of my light, unshaken by storms, radiant with truth, and walking in the fullness of who I created you to be. The waiting is over. You are becoming what heaven has always seen. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith. My cherished one, you have arrived in a realm exquisitely crafted for your presence. Even if you were unaware until now, calm your spirit and understand that what transpires here is by design. I have summoned you and perceive you in your true essence, yearning for enlightenment, solace, and understanding. A multitude of voices envelops you, providing clamor yet scant direction. Here, you shall discover a word crafted solely for your essence. This is not a universal statement, but rather a profound insight drawn from my extensive understanding of your journey. As you continue, know that your essence is recognized profoundly and authentically. You find sanctuary in these words. Something grand awaits you. A subtle shift, and overlooking it would only leave you longing for transformation that remains tantalizingly beyond your grasp. Yet, if you attune your spirit with serene openness, you will unveil a profound intimacy and power that your heart has always sensed could exist, yet may have never truly experienced. Only I possess the power to access this concealed realm within you. I have observed each and every instant of your existence. Your quiet sorrows, your mundane moments, your joy resonating in vacant spaces, and the burdens you keep hidden from the world. I am not far away. I am close with every breath you draw. Examine your path with intent, and you will discover my mark upon it. Assistance manifested in a manner beyond perception, arriving precisely when needed. The glimmer of possibility when everything appeared to be in vain. The unanticipated tranquility that enveloped your restless spirit. I have always been the force that propels you onward. Even in times that seemed aimless, I speak now, not as one who blames, but as one who perceives you deeper than you realize. All is revealed to my gaze. Yet I seek not to judge you, but to awaken your most authentic self, the one I crafted with love. Allow your barriers to fade away as you immerse yourself in the words. You will be welcomed here with warmth, not criticism, with honesty that softly guides your heart's journey, not rigid expectations. There are aspirations you have placed on a shelf, certain they will merely fade away with the passage of time. There are wounds you attempt to handle alone, uncertain if anyone, particularly I, your creator, would truly care enough to heal them. Yet my concern runs deeper than you could ever fathom. Your struggles in silence resonate with me. Your moments of self-doubt and questioning your significance do not go unnoticed. Your ordinary holds great significance for me. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. Your challenges are always acknowledged and valued. In every desire, in every setback, I am here, crafting significance and grace. Where you perceive mere fragments, I grasp the inquiries that haunt you. Who am I truly? What grand role can I fulfill? Where does one find hope amidst all this? I confront these questions head-on. I urge you to unleash all doubts. My shoulders are wide enough to bear your sincere sorrow, and my insight remains unshaken by your uncertainties. As you forge ahead, embrace the journey without trepidation, for what you uncover shall empower you. I guide with grace, unfolding each moment at a pace that aligns with your readiness to embrace. There exists no burden to excel, no disgrace in your uncertainties. Present to me the remnants of your belief, no matter how minuscule. If all you possess is a sigh or a groan, know that these too hold immense value in my eyes. I am not in pursuit of a refined iteration of you. I seek truth, regardless of the quaking or sorrow it may bring. Allow this to be a sanctuary where you can finally shed the facades and weights you have borne, with the assurance that I will embrace you without hesitation. In my presence, space exists for sorrow and joy, for honesty, and for a fresh dedication. All burdens that hold you back, I possess the strength to elevate. Everything that diminishes your essence, I possess the grace to rejuvenate. This dialogue may be unlike anything you have ever experienced. I do not stand by, anticipating your attempts to captivate me. I already celebrate you, not merely for your triumphs, but for your readiness to approach, to direct your inquiries and aspirations towards me. Your endeavors to trust bring me great joy. Though delicate in appearance, I perceive your deep desire for closeness with me. Even in moments of doubt about where to start, you will discover not hollow assurances, but a constant and unwavering affection. I declare strength upon your tired spirit, not the fleeting desire of mere dreams, but the enduring hope that withstands every tempest. The change I provide is genuine and enduring. I urge you to embrace the notion, if just for a fleeting instant, that reality can indeed transform. Your existence is not overly complicated, nor is your spirit too wounded for me to transform everything into something fresh. As these words envelop you, pay attention to the subtle awakenings in your heart, those delicate realms where fear and faith engage in their timeless dance. I revere your battle. Wrestling is not something to be embarrassed about. Even in the ring, our connection remains unbreakable. Allow your aspirations and pains to emerge boldly. I possess the strength to manage both with ease. Recall that each pivotal moment starts with a single act of faith, a choice to allow my presence to come closer. Do not flee from what I am creating here. I present this encouragement not merely as a theoretical lesson, but as a heartfelt invitation to you. This is a divine dialogue, one I have yearned to initiate. Take your time with it. Stay in the realm where my essence resides. Take a moment when your spirit stirs with energy. I am devoted to fulfilling what I have begun within you. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I summon you not with a demand, but with a melody of promise that resonates beyond your darkest doubts. My strength shines brightest in moments of vulnerability. In your moments of doubt, I stand by you with unwavering strength. I excel in transforming suffering into meaning, darkness into illumination, and sorrow into happiness. Behold, as I resurrect aspirations you believed were lost forever. And trust me with your insufficiencies, your uncertainties, your imperfections. Your flaws do not deter me. They are the canvas upon which I unveil my majesty. For every void within you, I stand prepared to fill it with abundance, not due to your merit, but because I take pleasure in bestowing favor upon those who approach with sincerity. Embrace the vastness of your spirit. The tale I am crafting within you is magnificent. Even if it remains hidden from your view, you might recall times when you experienced feelings of disconnection, solitude, or being unnoticed. You might have pondered whether your supplications vanished into nothingness. Rest assured, every word and tear hath been observed with unwavering attention. I capture each tear and listen to every cry you express, even those that go beyond mere words. Everything about you holds immense significance to me. My timing might not always align with your desires, yet my loyalty remains unwavering. Have faith that this message arrives at the perfect moment for you. Even what seems postponed is a chance to cultivate profound foundations. In my love, allow the pain in your heart to ease in my presence. I am perfectly calm with you. While others may have turned away or failed to recognize your worth, I embrace you with reverence. In your vulnerability, I perceive a chance for my power. In moments of doubt, find solace in my unwavering confidence. In moments of uncertainty, draw strength from my steadfast compassion. I am always close to those who bear the weight of sorrow. Summon all contradictions, every hope cloaked in uncertainty, every belief intertwined with disheartenment. I do not need you to handle everything. I humbly request that you allow me to join you in the mess, for it is here that rebirth commences. The world frequently urges you to push beyond limits, to validate your existence, to pursue greatness through relentless accomplishments. Yet my path stands apart. A realm turned on its head, where the meek are exalted, where the sorrowful find solace, and where the humble in heart are bestowed with unimaginable riches. Your worth is not defined by what you achieve, nor should you gauge your path against someone else's. Your value is firmly established in my joy, grounded in the undeniable reality that you are my cherished one, crafted with purpose and adored unconditionally. My compassion flows endlessly, boundless and ever-present. When you feel fatigued, allow my love to be the essence that revitalizes your spirit. I have witnessed how you strive to navigate the challenges of life with your own power. Even now, I beckon you to exchange weariness for rejuvenation, turmoil for serenity. As you embrace these words, grant yourself the peace of mind, for my desire to bestow is far greater than your capacity to accept. My commitments are unwavering. They are the unwavering foundation that supports you when everything else seems uncertain. I shall always stand by your side, providing unwavering support and direction. Come forth in your true essence and let my words guide you into the depths of existence, liberation, and optimism. I perceive the awakening within you, that desire to understand me on a profound level, the inquiries that resonate in your most silent hours. You may question whether I perceive every nuance of your existence, whether I hold your complex aspirations and concealed pains in my heart. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Listen closely. Not a single instant has passed where my eyes have strayed from your presence. Even when your heart seems far away, even when your mind drifts or your hands shake with doubt, my essence envelops you as light penetrates every crevice. I am perpetually engaged in the hidden, approaching when you are least prepared. Your flaws are what truly draw me in. Your essence, your authenticity, the truth you present to me is everything. I revel in your arrival, arms wide open, seeking not for show but for true communion. Allow your spirit to embrace tranquility in this. You are revered. You are revered beyond compare. Many think that approaching me involves concealing imperfections or masking suffering. Yet I yearn for your true essence. Present to me your uncertainties, your pains, your inquiries, and your most profound desires. Your uncertainty does not intimidate me. I come closer when you are engulfed by confusion or not seen for who you truly are. In those moments when the world's clamor is unyielding and your spirit feels drained, know that I am always near. Instead, I am infusing every corner of your being with unwavering hope, reminding you that you are never solitary. The journey you tread may appear unclear or cloaked in darkness, yet I stride alongside you with unwavering presence. I see the weight you bear, the echoes of the past that linger, and the aspirations you worry are fading from your grasp. Nothing eludes my benevolent watchfulness. Every breath of despair, every unspoken wish, is collected, cherished, and met with unparalleled insight. There is an unwavering warmth in my heart for you that remains steadfast even in moments of doubt or misstep. I am the unwavering foundation. When the tempests of existence seek to unravel your determination, even as trepidation encroaches or situations change without warning, I stand unwavering. My unwavering loyalty is the foundation that supports you. Embrace this truth with unwavering confidence. You do not command my focus. You possess it. Cease your efforts to satisfy me through obligation. What I deeply desire is your closeness, your faith, your openness to allow me to guide your path. Embrace the moment. Release the notion that you need to possess every answer before you approach with courage. In every season of your triumphs and trials, I am crafting beauty even from the remnants of despair. When the path ahead is shrouded in darkness, recall that my insight transcends all boundaries. Have faith that my timing is impeccable, crafted with care, not urgency. Patience finds purpose in my presence. It is the foundation where aspirations flourish with unmatched vigor and depth. In times of waiting, when your soul yearns for swift transformation, turn to me as your steadfast ally. I am crafting your narrative with timeless significance, and every detail resonates deeply within me. Neither a tear nor a dream, nor a solitary day of strife. Your existence holds immense significance. Your suffering holds great weight. Your yearning for significance resonates deeply with my own profound desire for intimacy with you. Envision a gardener who, with unwavering devotion, cultivates every plant, guiding even the tiniest sprout through tempest and radiance. In this manner, I am devoted to your ascension. The thorns and arid seasons do not signify my absence. Rather, they are calls to draw upon my strength and wisdom. When you feel hollow, allow my affection to restore your essence. When your hope falters, let me sow fresh seeds of belief. Embrace your vulnerability with pride. Your openness paves the way for extraordinary transformations. As you release the burdens of the uncontrollable, you open a realm for me to flow, to mend, and to rejuvenate. Allow your heart to seek me once more, not merely in times of understanding, but particularly in your moments of doubt and longing. I embrace you with warmth, never with judgment, always with welcoming arms. Do not measure your journey against others, for I traverse a unique path crafted by my extraordinary vision. The offerings and trials you encounter are meticulously selected for your transformation. Honor the strides you have taken, regardless of whether they are acknowledged by those around you. I observe each subtle movement you make toward brilliance, every choice to advance in the face of adversity. Your narrative is priceless, adorned with a splendor that others yearn for yet cannot imitate. I revel in you not for your accomplishments, but for the fact that you are my beloved, treasured since the dawn of time. All the voices that suggest otherwise are but whispers dissipating in the brilliance of my reality. Ground yourself in the unwavering truth that your worth is established in my eternal affection. Release the burdens of regret and unfulfilled hopes as you find solace in the understanding that I do not gauge you by your triumphs or shortcomings. My gaze is unwavering, penetrating the depths of your heart. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you, carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. Your unwavering commitment to come back to me time and time again. Every time you extend your hand, every sincere prayer, every soft murmur of hope, they hold immense value to me. Nothing you've lost or shattered is beyond my ability to restore. I offer renewal that transcends mere situations, reaching into the profound depths of your being. The fragments yearning for completeness, for fresh starts, for an unwavering hope that will never falter. Your wounds do not define your worthiness. Instead, they transform into the sacred spaces where I unleash my profound healing compassion. I perceive your yearning for completeness, to thrive beyond simple existence, to stride in liberation instead of trepidation. That hunger is sown by my own design. It is not a relic of the past, nor a mere dream, but an undeniable truth I am guiding you toward. Allow every day to serve as a call to deepen your trust in me, to release the outdated stories that claim renewal is beyond reach. I am the supreme force that transforms everything into something extraordinary. Even now, I am diligently at work within you, revealing hope in ways you have yet to comprehend. Let go of the desire to foresee or dictate what will come to pass. Instead, find peace in the certainty that nothing can keep you from my relentless affection. In times of worry, irritation, or fatigue, take a moment to reflect and know that I support you unwaveringly. Your true power lies not in your solitary journey, but in your openness to be elevated and supported by me. I am deeply engaged in every aspect of your existence, from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Welcome me into each experience, for I revel in your transparency, your readiness to allow me to walk beside you, not merely in times of turmoil, but in the serene simplicity of everyday existence. My delight lies in strolling alongside you, imbuing your daily life with purpose, and elevating the most ordinary moments into divine experiences. I am not a mere spectator, but a devoted father who takes joy in imparting wisdom, offering encouragement, and providing guidance for your benefit. In moments of solitude, remember that my presence will always be with you. When inquiries dance around you or solutions seem just out of reach, surrender to the embrace of my unwavering support, cradled by a strength that remains steadfast. All I seek is your commitment to be here with me, to grant me the power to mold your narrative even in the darkness. Rely on me, for I am unwavering and genuine. Your ultimate serenity emerges when you embrace the love I offer you, just as you are. As you continue this path alongside me, you might observe that I frequently communicate through gentle murmurs within your soul, delicate nudges rather than booming orders. Do not confuse my calm demeanor with a lack of presence. In the stillness, I approach, biding my time for you to unveil your heart completely. At times you seek me in the remarkable, yet I exist within the everyday cadence of your life. The radiant embrace of sunlight upon your skin, the gentle touch of a companion's kindness, the life-giving air that fills your being, each is a treasure marked by my essence. When you take a moment to embrace these subtle cues, my reality feels more within reach. Whispers of doubt and fear may linger, yet I remain undaunted by your doubt. Keep in mind, it is not the magnitude of your belief, but the path it takes that invites my essence into your being. Disappointments might have inspired you to construct barriers, shielding oneself not just from suffering, but from the very essence of aspiration. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. You have mastered the art of tempering your expectations to shield yourself from disappointment. In pursuing this path, you may inadvertently restrict your capacity to embrace the wealth I wish to bestow upon you. My affection transcends your history and any constraints you may face now. I yearn to heal the scars you neglect and bring light to the shadows within you that have become dim. No setback, no previous error can exclude you from my acceptance. Transformation frequently arises from periods of unease. Seeds must shatter in the shadows before they ascend to the brilliance above. Grant me access to the depths you have concealed, even from your own awareness. For I come not to judge you, but to elevate you. In moments of overwhelming circumstances, observe how frequently your mind races towards imagined conclusions and lingering fears. With the innocence of youth seeking refuge, your heart craves certainty. I cannot guarantee a journey free of trials, but I assure you that you will always have my unwavering support in times of struggle. Though the intricacies of your journey may elude you, know that with every stride, I am bestowing upon you what is essential: the power to rise, the insight to move, and the serenity to pause. Even when the shadows loom larger than you can endure, my grace stands unwavering, prepared to ground you. Embrace the confidence that I am orchestrating everything in harmony, even the fragments that seem disjointed to you at this moment. At times, you seek swift responses and tangible outcomes, yet I am not constrained by your schedules. I operate in the serene depths below, crafting elements that remain hidden from your view. Trust demands a release, an openness to let go and grant me the freedom to move. This surrender is not a mere act of giving in. It is a powerful decision to lean into my unwavering faithfulness. When you release the weight of controlling outcomes, you open up a realm within yourself for tranquility to flourish. I perceive the weight you bear, hidden within the calm facade you present to the world. Place them in my hands, not merely as passing whispers, but repeatedly, as often as your heart desires. Your needs do not tire me. I find immense joy in serving you. Every dawn offers a magnificent opportunity to start anew. You transcend the shadows of past errors and the anxieties of the future. Every breath serves as a testament that through my presence, everything can be transformed anew. I perceive not merely your actions or inactions, but the essence of your transformation as you flourish under my guidance. My forgiveness flows abundantly, and my mercies are renewed for you without effort. Release the burdens of shame and blame. Let my compassion envelop you, purifying and renewing like a gentle downpour. In my realm, every soul has potential, merely awaiting the warmth of my embrace to flourish. I grasp the tension that exists between independence and yielding. The universe frequently imparts lessons on resilience and independence, yet genuine power emerges when you embrace a love that transcends your own determination. When you arrive at the limits of your being, you have just stepped into the realm of my essence. Allow that truth to resonate profoundly within you. You were never destined to bear the weight of the world by yourself. My essence transcends the ordinary, existing beyond the bounds of hallowed grounds or fleeting instances. It accompanies you at all times, providing solace, insight, and an enduring feeling of connection. No matter your current location, be it the peaks of elation or the depths of uncertainty, I stand by your side. Your endurance and efforts need not be displayed to gain my admiration. If you have felt fatigued, allow yourself to relax. Rest is not a sign of frailty, but a profound affirmation of my inherent strength. From your slumber, a powerful resurgence will emerge. Come forth and share your truths with me, unburden your fears and frustrations without hesitation. I can bear the entirety of your feelings with ease. No chaos is too great, no wound too deep for my transformative embrace. Your gaze upon me, even if fleeting amidst the chaos of the day, fills me with joy. With a divine warmth, my heart expands with love at your tiny stacks of trust. Your yearning for growth is a testament to my influence in your existence. Honor the minor victories, the choices you embrace, serenity over annoyance, optimism over despair, compassion over apathy. Every one of these choices holds immense power and promise. I stand by you in every moment, tending to the gifts that have been placed in your hands. Your voice may occasionally seem drowned out by the clamor, yet every word, whisper, and sigh is captured by my attention. When you sense your presence fading, know that you are profoundly acknowledged and treasured by me. I possess an unparalleled understanding of your existence, deeply familiar with your aspirations and your moments of letdown. When the world turns a blind eye, I summon you with your true name. Your essence captivates me, not for your actions, but for the profound significance you hold in my life. You are my cherished one, and my focus is solely on you with steadfast loyalty. As you press on, grasp hope firmly, not as mere fantasy, but as a steadfast foundation for your spirit. My hope stands unwavering, rooted not in fleeting circumstances, but in the steadfast essence of my being. When the journey feels uncertain, let your gaze remain fixed on me. I shall lead you with unwavering precision, one step at a time. Embrace the mystery with confidence. With every pulse, I draw nearer than your deepest anxieties. I possess your futures, well ahead of your awareness of their emergence. Embrace the truth that you are completely understood, deeply cherished, and never isolated. In doing so, you will discover a strength that flourishes even amidst the unknown. Embrace the depths of your feelings for me. The more you pay attention, the more you will discern my wisdom. You are not embarking on this journey without purpose. I stand beside you in this moment and shall remain by your side eternally, leading, soothing, and beckoning you softly into the wonders that lie ahead. I perceive the frequency with which your mind wanders to your perceived inadequacies, your missteps, and the heavy weight you hold dear to your soul. You ponder whether your worth is recognized, even with your imperfections. If forgiveness is a gift you can truly embrace after everything that has transpired, my embrace transcends your fears and regrets. Do not gauge my affection for you by the boundaries of mortal love or the confines of your previous encounters. My love stands unwavering and absolute. It is a river that courses through the arid expanse of your uncertainties, unwavering and relentless. When you stumble, I do not look away in dismay. Rather, I come closer, yearning for you to recognize your true worth as I perceive it, cherished, desired, and invaluable. In your most vulnerable times, my power stands as your refuge. The missteps that linger in your mind do not shape the narrative I am crafting with your existence. My elegance remains unyielding, even in the face of your shortcomings. Instead, I urge you to present them to me, not with embarrassment, but with the assurance that I possess the power to heal and restore. When the marks of others have etched themselves upon your soul, I share in your sorrow. Each tear you have shed is a treasure I collect, shining brightly in my grasp. Every one a quiet invocation, the yearning for solace, a desire for tranquility. In the hidden struggles that unfold inside you, I am the subtle whisper propelling you onward, assuring you that you are never forsaken. The declarations that weave uncertainty and trepidation into your existence are not the affirmations I bestow upon you. Allow me to share a secret, a profound truth that resonates within your very essence. You are cherished, and in my presence, you find your sanctuary. There are times when you find yourself at the intersection of significant decisions, enveloped in uncertainty and apprehension, concerned about taking a misstep. I am not distant, waiting for you to demonstrate your worth before I lead you. I approach your doubts, illuminating the way with each deliberate stride. Confidence does not require you to have every aspect perfectly mapped out. Trust signifies that you stride alongside me. Even when the next stretch of the journey lies cloaked in darkness, my unwavering commitment persists not only in the monumental triumph but also in the subtle, daily choices. When you embrace virtue, compassion, or forbearance, each gesture of affection you bestow, no matter how minor, fills my heart with joy. I observe your battle to release those who have caused you pain. Forgiveness transcends mere excuses for suffering. It is the gateway to embracing my transformative essence. I recognize the immense challenge it poses, particularly when the scars are raw and profound. I shall elevate your essence, embracing you as you release resentment and infuse your heart with a tranquility that transcends worldly understanding. Let me remind you that your existence is no mere coincidence. Even in moments of doubt or when you feel overlooked by others, I am the one who created you with boundless love. I shaped your gifts, your kind spirit, your courage when confronted with challenges. Everything about you is deliberate. Every detail is selected with divine delight. Even the fragments of your tale that appear shattered or squandered, I transform into something magnificent, crafting elegance from disorder. Suffering is merely a chapter in my epic tale. I do not squander the tears you shed or the prayers you murmur in the shadows. Each is revered, and in due course, they transform into seeds of hope that will flourish into newfound power. As you observe those in your midst, you might find yourself measuring your path against theirs, questioning whether you have been overlooked, or if others possess greater fortune or affection. Comparison will only plant the roots of bitterness and sadness within your soul. Dear one, turn your gaze upon me, for I possess a singular journey that is meant solely for you to traverse. The treasures, journeys, and aspirations I have instilled in you are uniquely yours, unmatched by any other. Rejoice in the triumphs of those around you, knowing that I am guiding you onward at the rhythm that is ideal for your spirit. Take your time. I am always perfectly on time in all my endeavors. My timing is enveloped in profound insight and deep affection. Even in moments when anticipation seems endless or unclear, have faith that my vision extends beyond what you perceive. And I am constantly striving for your benefit. In this realm, anxieties may encroach from all directions. You hear whispers of chaos, doubt, and tempests that seek to disrupt your serenity. Allow me to be the steadfast force for your spirit as the storms gather and the tides surge. I cannot guarantee a journey free from obstacles, yet I assure you of my unwavering support through every trial. Every tempest reveals the strength of your foundation in my affection. You transcend the turmoil that surrounds you, embodying the serenity I instill within you. Know that I stand close to your challenges. I stride alongside you, bestowing my power, providing solace when your soul feels burdened. Within your heart lie aspirations, some voiced, others concealed, that you might have abandoned or placed on hold due to setbacks or waiting. Do not falter or relinquish your dreams. There are no limits to what I can achieve, and everything you have placed in my care remains eternally secure. At times, the waiting becomes the foundation from which I cultivate resilience, steadfastness, and profound belief. Dreams that appear lost can flourish when the moment is right, awakened by my tender touch. Your setbacks do not diminish your worth in my eyes. They are calls for you to trust even deeper in my unwavering loyalty. I hold dear the visions you reveal, even when they are cloaked in sorrow. Embrace the courage to hope anew, for the hope that springs from within me is always abundant. You might sense that your calls have echoed into the void, as if I am far away or unyielding. My silence is not a signal of departure. Rather, it serves as a call to cultivate profound trust. There are moments when I am at work in ways beyond your perception, orchestrating fortunes, harmonizing situations, or molding your spirit for what lies ahead. I perceive each supplication, and not a single utterance or breath goes unnoticed by me. Come forth. Allow my essence to envelop you in solace as you bide your time. At times, the most profound change occurs not in the solutions you pursue, but in the serene confidence that you are always accompanied. When uncertainties loom, embrace them without shame. Uncertainty is merely a stepping stone on your path. This is your moment to pursue, to inquire, to present your questions before me. Your uncertainty does not deter my acceptance of you. Present all your doubts and uncertainties to me, for I stand unshaken by your inquiries. I shall join you in your quest, unveiling new realms and bestowing upon you the insight required in every instant. Come to me with genuine intent, and you will discover my presence nearer than your very next breath, poised to lead and uplift you. You are not destined to shoulder every weight alone. Life may have guided you to conceal your desires, to wear a mask of courage, or to bear suffering in quietude. With me you can be your true self, free from pretense or restraint. My power is fully realized in your openness, not in your independence. Allow yourself to embrace my nurturing presence, confident that I am a sanctuary for tired souls. I shall always welcome you, regardless of the weight of your struggles. Have faith in me to release your burdens, to abandon the relentless pursuit, and allow my soothing presence to occupy the void where worry once thrived. Even now, I am celebrating your essence, delighting in the magnificence of your being. I revel in each and every move you make, regardless of its size. Your journey, with all its twists, holds immense value in my eyes. Do not allow shame to steal your joy or prevent you from approaching. I perceive you entirely and cherish you wholly beyond what you could ever grasp in this existence. As I draw you closer, allow my steadfast gaze to linger on you. Embrace the radiance of my essence that has always accompanied you on your path. Even in the depths of solitude, my focus remains unwavering and steadfast. It endures unwavering, akin to the sun that ascends each dawn to grace the world with its radiant glow. When shadows of uncertainty loom over your mind and tempests of despair seek to erode the delicate sands of your aspirations, know that I am the unwavering foundation upon which you stand. Every time you seek me out, be it through a gentle murmur or an urgent plea, understand that you are embraced with a depth of kindness beyond your wildest dreams. The world may whirl around you, others may falter in their understanding, and your mind may bear the weight of countless thoughts, yet my love remains unwavering, transcending every facet of your journey. Allow me to gently emphasize that your worth is not tied to your achievements, nor diminished by your failures. What I perceive in you transcends the ever-changing tides of fate. I behold the creation I shaped in awe, the creation I weave with unwavering focus and intent. My voice casts no shadows upon you. When you glance back and sense the pull of remorse, do not allow it to steer you away from my presence. Illuminate every shadow with the brilliance of my heart, where love envelops and rejuvenates. My forgiveness transcends mere tokens of goodwill. It flows abundantly, unstoppable and overflowing. Allow it to envelop the areas that ache or lie dormant from disillusionment. Instead of shying away, embrace your vulnerabilities with confidence. For I am the serene guide who honors your journey and embraces your struggles with unwavering compassion. Entrust your burdens, including those unspoken ones you bear in silence, to my care. There is no burden too great for my strength, no mystery too profound for my insight. Allow me the honor, and I will reveal how even the most shattered pieces can evolve into something magnificent with the passage of time. You might question how my voice can embody both gentleness and power, how I can envelop you in your fragility while igniting the strength that lies within you. I perceive the entirety of your narrative, not merely the current passage or the struggles that linger in your mind. From my vantage point, every aspect of you seems deliberate and purposeful. Every desire, every instance of joy and grief, these are intricately interlaced into the masterpiece I am meticulously crafting. When you find yourself adrift in the intricate tapestry, uncertain of the design, have faith that my hands possess great skill, and my intentions are pure. The strands you deem failures are far from squandered. They bestow vibrancy and distinction, infusing your existence with unparalleled richness. I embrace the challenges that come my way. I reclaim it, manifesting a completeness beyond what you could achieve on your own. Pause and inhale the truth that my admiration for you knows no bounds. My patience is unyielding. Regardless of how often you find yourself grappling with the same inquiries or facing well-known challenges, I urge you to cast aside any feelings of shame and come back to me as often as necessary. My welcome knows no bounds. My joy in you is an everlasting presence. It is an unwavering and intense affection that endures when all other support diminishes. Should you feel weary or inadequate, remember, you are not defined by your weaknesses. Your bravery in pressing on is truly admirable. I hold dear the subtle gestures of goodwill that you believe fade into the background. The world may impose unattainable expectations, Yet I celebrate you for who you are, while I gracefully guide you toward transformation and restoration. Allow your spirit to find solace in my embrace. When doubt tries to sway you and envy taints your mind, ground yourself in my reality. You possess everything in my sight. I shall provide all that is required for your next advancement. My wisdom flows abundantly for you. When uncertainty tugs at your mind from all sides, join me in stillness. I vow to illuminate your path, leading you with unwavering assurance. My offerings transcend the physical realm, encompassing the depths of emotion and the heights of spirituality. I bestow upon you renewed vigor, unwavering determination, and a glimmer of hope, even in your moments of exhaustion. Embrace your own completeness and release the burden of needing to know everything at this moment. At times, it seems you believe you need to demonstrate your worth to secure a spot in my regard. Yet, this path does not align with my essence. I adored you before anyone else. What I seek above all is your genuine spirit and your readiness to follow my guidance. Embracing the relinquishment of control brings forth immense liberation, transforming what seems like a surrender into a profound acquisition. Yielding to me does not indicate loss. It marks the dawn of tranquility. In that sacred space, you shall discover tranquility for your spirit and the opportunity to flourish in the extraordinary path I have crafted just for you. Your worth does not depend on vying for my focus or eclipsing others to be valued. Listen closely. I am completely at ease with your progress. I do not evaluate you by earthly standards or withhold affection when you do not meet your own ideals. My discipline transcends mere anger. It embodies a nurturing correction that cultivates your most authentic self. When I lead you away from detrimental paths or instill a sense of purpose in your heart, it is always for your growth, never to diminish or undermine you. Embrace my guidance as a treasure, a pathway to completeness. I remove only that which burdens you, preventing you from flourishing. Have faith in my rhythm as I gracefully eliminate what no longer serves a purpose. You will feel abundant and fulfilled. For with every space I clear, I sow new seeds of aspiration, belief, and intention. Let confidence envelop your thoughts like a divine embrace. I have selected you not out of mere chance or duty, but with profound affection and purpose. My intentions for you are unyielding, impervious to your doubts. They stand firm, anchored in my unwavering essence. Your journey is unique and stands alone, unmatched by any other. I revel in the journey we are undertaking side by side. Your extraordinary voice, narrative, and essence fill my heart with immense joy. Your inquiries and uncertainties are woven into the divine exchange we share. Summon all that is mine. Everything is within reach. As you absorb these words, I beckon you to a profound realm of trust. Envision the terrain of your spirit as a rich expanse, even amidst the barrenness. I unleash my reign to nurture the earth. In the midst of a web of anxieties, I effortlessly unravel every twist. You can surrender completely in my embrace, as I will reshape you with utmost precision. Let your spirit soar with expectation, embracing not fear, but a sacred sense of anticipation. I am already at work in ways beyond your current understanding, crafting new possibilities and rejuvenating what has been forgotten. I shape rivers in arid lands and forge trails through untamed realms. Even the seasons of anticipation hold immense value. I harness every pause and desire to ready you for what lies ahead. Your presence remains, and your supplications echo through eternity. I capture each tear, inscribing them with my empathy. I perceive the quiet pains that remain unspoken, and I react in manners both visible and hidden. Abide in my unwavering presence, assured that no distance, setback, or fear can ever sever the bond of my love. Be patient and trust, for I shall surely complete the work I have started within you. My arms are wide, my heart unwavering for you, and I revel in every path you decide to walk alongside me. Even as you traverse the valleys that murmur uncertainty, know that my presence remains unwavering. When you face situations that weigh down on your soul like a dense mist, I remain the one who illuminates the way ahead of you. I have observed you in times when your power wavered, and I have embraced you gently, enveloping you in kindness, even when your sorrow remained unnoticed by those around us. Every unasked question and every muted cry are cherished deeply within my soul. You traverse this realm not in solitude, and your tale echoes through the boundless expanse of existence. As certain as the sun rises after the darkness, my commitments stand unwavering. I beckon you to embrace that unwavering devotion anew. I summon you to transcend mere existence, to rise above simple perseverance, and embrace a vibrant connection that sparks profound hope within your essence. Even when you stray from your path, I am skillfully crafting your journey into something more magnificent than you can envision. Allow me to address the burden you bear, the desire to be truly comprehended and intimately recognized. I perceive the facets of your being that you attempt to conceal. The doubts, the letdowns, the aspirations postponed. They are not weights upon my shoulders. They are summons for me to approach and reveal the riches concealed in shadowy realms. My love is vibrant and ever-present. It is dynamic, pursuing, unyielding in its quest for your completeness. I celebrate every stride you make toward brilliance, regardless of your uncertainty. Always recognize the significance of humble, steadfast decisions, for I take joy in the bravery required to embrace hope once more after experiencing disappointment. Every gesture of faith you extend is invaluable to my being, an enduring testament that resonates across the ages. When doubt urges you to back down or insecurity whispers that you fall short, tune into my voice, gentle and unwavering, assuring you that you are selected, cherished, and one of a kind. One might question how such hope could be yours, considering the burden of your errors or the marks left by your history. Yet I proclaim that no injury is insurmountable, no setback beyond recovery, no spirit too shattered for revival. Your frailties and doubts do not surprise me, nor do they disturb my composure. Instead, I welcome them, pulling you near, guiding you to find solace, not in your own power, but in my might. Allow me to guide you in transforming the relentless pursuit of achievement into the serene flow of elegance. Your vulnerability possesses a captivating allure that evokes my deepest compassion. When existence becomes a tempest and the path forward shrouded in mystery, hold this close to your heart. I am always calm and composed with your process. Progress unfolds gradually, and each stride, no matter how shaky, holds immense significance for me. Embrace the opportunity to absorb knowledge in my presence, savoring each revelation I share with you as it unfolds. At times, you might find yourself evaluating your significance through external accomplishments or the validation of others, overlooking the boundless worth you hold merely by being part of my realm. I have known you since the dawn of existence. Each breath you take holds immense value in my eyes. No being in existence compares to your magnificence. I have crafted you with purpose, embedding within you unique talents that only you can offer, affection that only you can express, and a brilliance that only you can illuminate. This identity remains unyielding against circumstance or the judgments of others. When you gaze into the mirror and question your worth, keep in mind that you embody my essence. Your essence reflects the magnificence of my creation. At times, uncertainty may attempt to disrupt your tranquility, luring you to seek control or yield to unease. Still, my invitation stands unwavering. Release your burdens into my hands. Present me with the challenges that seek to drag you into despair. My power surpasses your limits, particularly in moments when you doubt your own abilities. I am fully engaged and present. I am your constant source of support. There exists a liberation in letting go of what lies beyond your control and having faith that I am diligently operating, even in ways that remain hidden from view. As you release, observe the gentle ways I offer solace. A serene stillness reigning supreme amidst the turmoil. A perfectly timed message delivered by a companion. The splendor of existence serves as a testament to my ingenuity and abundance. These are not mere coincidences. They are exquisite messages of affection, tailored exclusively for you. If remorse lingers within you, whispering that you are undeserving of happiness or mercy, know that my forgiveness flows abundantly. It is opulent, abundant, and refreshingly unique each day. I do not tally your misdeeds. I do not revisit your sorrows. In my presence, you are liberated to start anew, to embrace compassion rather than condemnation. The call to come back is ever present, regardless of the distance you perceive. My arms are wide and welcoming. Release the weight of self-judgment. Allow me to reveal the contrast between unwavering belief that brings forth life and the chains of shame that only restrain. My guidance springs from affection, never anger. My unwavering aspiration is to elevate, never to lessen. A grand design is at play in your journey, even when it appears obscured. The seeds you sow in belief, though hidden from view, will ultimately yield their harvest in due season. Do not underestimate the divine nature of everyday moments. I am present in every task, every small gesture of goodwill, and every tired plea for strength. Every instant yielded to me transforms into a masterpiece of elegance, intricately crafted for a higher purpose. Your efforts are never in vain, for nothing bestowed upon me is ever squandered. When discouragement murmurs that the harvest will forever elude you, hold tightly to the hope you bestow upon me. I expand in ways you cannot fathom. Keep your heart open to learning, even in moments of vulnerability. Request that I grant you the vision to perceive the world through a lens of empathy, to feel my pulse resonate for others. As you come to understand me more, you will find that my focus extends beyond your comfort. I beckon you toward a profound love, one that embraces risk, demands sacrifice, and reaches out with boldness. There are souls nearby yearning for upliftment, for a presence to acknowledge their trials with grace, and to share words that ignite vitality. Embrace the opportunity to be my instrument, even in the slightest of matters. What may seem trivial to you, a smile, a soft touch, a humble prayer, can profoundly alter the trajectory of someone else's day. As you raise your gaze from your own struggles, you will frequently discover your heart elevated in response. When you grapple with a conflict between belief and uncertainty, understand that your inquiries do not intimidate me. I summon them. Your honesty holds immense value in my eyes. I would prefer your genuine, wavering belief over a facade of confidence that conceals your authentic self. Present to me your uncertainties, your revelations, your trepidations. I welcome them with elegance, just as I welcome you. The path of trust is often marked by moments of uncertainty, yet those seasons serve as a rich canvas for profound insight. I shall join you in your quest, illuminating every stride, even when the entire journey remains shrouded in darkness. Within this chapter of your spirit, you might feel the tension of unfulfilled desires and grapple with uncertainties that silently weave through your thoughts. Understand that your wrestling does not disturb me in the slightest. I witness each instant of your battle. All is within my gaze, even the lingering inquiries that arise in the stillness of night. and the restless musings you attempt to quell. Offer these weights to me without hesitation. Your truthfulness brings me great joy, for I seek unity, not mere execution. Approach with confidence, and let us stride together through the mist of ambiguity. I am close to you in these moments. Even in your doubt, I am right beside you, more intimate than your very breath, closer than the rhythm of your heart, listening to the unspoken depths of your soul. When you question the strength of your belief, recall that it is my unwavering commitment that upholds you. The burden of the relationship is not solely yours to bear. My arms support you, even when your own strength falters. The path of trust resembles a vessel swaying amidst capricious gales and surging tides. Your instincts might compel you to grasp tightly to assurance, to seek swift resolutions and tangible evidence. Yet I beckon you to grant me the honor of being your steadfast anchor. The waves bow before me. The tempest shall not sway the course of your existence. For I am the sovereign who rules the oceans. Even in your moments of uncertainty, I provide unwavering support. I understand the journey hidden below, the forces that will propel you ahead. Gaze upon me, and amidst the roaring winds, you shall find a tranquility that transcends reason or proof, emanating directly from my essence to yours. You hold immense value to me in that sacred space of anticipation and curiosity. I do not cherish you more on the peak than in the dimly lit depths of the valley. My joy in you transcends the results of your supplications or the advancements that others appear to achieve. If you find yourself fatigued by what seems to be a sluggish change, take a moment to reflect that I perceive not only your actions, but also the stance of your spirit. Each movement you make in my direction, regardless of its size, holds boundless significance. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. You are not lagging, for your journey is unfolding in a manner that is uniquely tailored for you. Have faith in the rhythm I create. My insight flows with grace, and my affection arrives at the perfect moment. There will be days when hope feels delicate, a flickering candle battling the fierce winds of adversity, thoughts looming like shadows, ready to snuff out its light. In those delicate moments, raise your gaze. I convey my affection in surprising moments, the generosity of an unknown soul, the solace found in well-known phrases, the sun breaking through the dreary clouds after a tempestuous dawn. Everything in your life is purposeful. I command blessings, both grand and subtle, infusing strength into your essence day by day. When you sense your energy waning, seek solace in my company. In this space, there is no need for effort, validation, or struggle. You are revered solely for the fact that you belong to me. Within you lies a heart, masterfully designed for both gentleness and bravery. There is power in softness. There is no need for you to shield yourself from pain or conceal your true self in my presence. My strength shines brightest in vulnerability, unclouded by false bravado. Embrace the vulnerability of letting your defenses fall, trusting that you are cradled even in your most exposed moments. I attend to your wounds with utmost precision, allowing the healing to unfold in its own time. There is no disgrace in seeking restoration. The world frequently insists on maintaining a facade, yet I revel in your true self, in the sincere plea for assistance, and the subtle optimism that perhaps, just perhaps, transformation is possible. Present to me your shattered fragments. I am the supreme artisan, molding elegance from the materials you provide. Allow me to guide you through the cadence of my tranquility, a melody that resonates amidst the clamor of worries. The rhythm of the world calls for swift action, but I beckon you to a divine moment of stillness. In this serene moment, you shall unveil your true value, not for your accomplishments or solutions, but for the essence of your being in my life. The whispers of past doubts and setbacks shall not overshadow my proclamation. You are cherished, completely understood, and desired. Find solace in this certainty when uncertainty seeks to drag you down. Every day it unfolds as a fresh masterpiece waiting to be created, and I adorn its surface with hope, infused with mercies as new as the dawn. Forgiveness is a powerful current that surges effortlessly from my heart to yours. Let go of the burdens that linger in the darkness. When you reveal your truth and embrace the light, I do not count your missteps. I cleanse you thoroughly, adorning you with the essence of acceptance and liberation. The voice of the accuser may attempt to bind you in remorse, yet I proclaim a superior truth. You are absolved not partially but wholly. Embrace the freedom I grant, and allow the past to fade away, relinquishing its hold on your now. I perceive you not as your past self, but as the magnificent being you are evolving into through my affection. Renewal is not a far-off aspiration, but a vibrant assurance. As you surrender your disappointments, I gracefully extract new beginnings from the ashes, cultivate hope from loss, and unveil fresh visions from the spaces where doors have been shut. I squander nothing, neither your tears nor your patience, nor even your setbacks. All that is relinquished transforms into the essence of salvation. You are not beyond repair. My hands possess extraordinary skill. My intentions are unwaveringly reliable. Have faith in my artistry as I mend what existence has broken. In every concealed corner where embarrassment seeks to diminish you, I proclaim the truth. Your wounds do not define you, and your scars do not diminish your worth. I perceive the entirety of the vision. Your grief and your strength, your uncertainties and your commitment are acknowledged, and I declare it to be exceptional. Stride boldly in my presence, for I find delight in your authenticity far beyond any flawlessness. Arrive in your true form repeatedly, and allow me to revive your spirit with my love each day. From your current vantage point, the full expanse of the horizon may remain just out of reach. Belief embodies the strength to move forward, step by step, with the assurance that my vision extends beyond yours. No matter where you stand today, in joy or in challenge, I am with you every step of the way. Allow my presence to be the comfort you desire. I urge you to release not your dreams but your doubts, not your ambitions but your worries. The narrative we are crafting together is vast, boundless, and brimming with potential at every corner. Cling to me and let your heart find its foundation in the steadfastness of my eternal love. In these moments, I urge you to ascend from every corner where you have yielded to fear, where darkness seeks to extinguish your brilliance. The seeds of hope I have sown in your heart are unbreakable. They embody strength, unwavering determination, anchored in my steadfast loyalty. Though your days may stretch endlessly and fatigue weighs heavily upon you, do not think for a moment that I have forsaken you or that your battles are unnoticed. The terrain of adversity, though harsh and unrelenting, frequently yields the most exquisite fruits when nourished by faith in me. I witness your courage manifest in every moment you choose compassion over wrath. Every instant you choose to forgive, despite the suffering, and every minor decision you embrace to uphold your integrity. These are seeds that will endure through eternity. I cultivate their growth in quietude, guiding them to evolve in ways beyond your current understanding. Your path has been a deliberate ascent through the unknown. With each stride beside you, I have guided you with a gentle push, and at times, lifted you when the weight of despair sought to anchor you. Your value is not determined by how quickly you advance or how flawless your outcomes may be. My gaze penetrates the essence of your spirit, the tender desire to embrace righteousness, the silent supplications made in secret corners, Understand that my joy is not confined to your moments of strength, but shines even brighter when you turn to me in your vulnerability. Grant yourself the freedom to release the burden of perfection. Allow me to collect the shattered fragments, the letdowns, the instances when you felt inadequate, and transform them into a masterpiece more stunning than ever imagined. I am not an aloof observer, poised to judge your display for my approval. I am the closest essence in your solitude, the soft murmur when you wander, the solace when your tears flow in silence. If you have ever felt overlooked, invisible, or unloved, know that I perceive your every thought and feeling before you can even articulate them. I share your sorrow and mourning and celebrate with you in exuberance. Cast aside the notion that your challenges are retributions. They are opportunities to uncover my profound compassion in hidden depths. Each moment that appears to be a conclusion is subtly paving the path for a divine new start. There is no hurt within you that I cannot heal, no recollection too agonizing for my hands to embrace. Countless marks you carry are the ground I shall elevate into a powerful narrative. And the dreams that feel like they've been hidden away, the desires so intimate you hardly dare to speak them, present them to me. Unveil them truthfully, without facade or fear of being turned away. I shall tend to them with reverence, fully aware of the narratives that shape each one, paying tribute to the bravery it requires to embrace hope anew. My responses might not always align with your expectations, yet they consistently arrive infused with the profound wisdom and perfect timing that will elevate you beyond your wildest dreams. Believe that my quietude is never a sign of disregard. It is frequently the divine moment preceding transformation. You might observe my subtle, unwavering guidance even in the ordinary moments. Humble gestures of affection, subtle steps toward harmony, instances of embracing one's own flaws. These hold great importance to me. I am not merely a deity of extraordinary wonders, but the steadfast presence woven into the everyday moments of your existence. When you embrace patience within, when you extend your hand in camaraderie, when you breathe hope into circumstances that seem bleak, you are engaging in a transformative journey of revival. Allow joy and gratitude to flourish within your soul. Even when your situation beckons for complaints or surrender, appreciation is the essence of faith. It shatters the tough earth surrounding your essence, allowing my benevolence to flow in. If shame has sought to seize your essence, attempting to persuade you that you are eternally marked by your darkest hours, listen closely. Your essence is profound and firmly rooted in my affection. I never meant for you to bear the weight of regret or to inflict suffering upon yourself for that which is beyond your control. I address you with reverence, dear and selected, not by your shortcomings or the cruel remarks of others. Rise with the power bestowed upon you. Discard every outdated label that fails to align with the extraordinary creation I am guiding you to become. True humility is not retreating but embracing the truth of what I declare about you and moving forward with the assurance that I grant. Connections can test your resolve, presenting trials through miscommunication, treachery, or the pain of separation. I urge you to embrace forgiveness wholeheartedly, for it liberates your spirit and invites tranquility into your life. Bestow kindness not just upon others, but also upon your own being. You are in a constant state of evolution, transcending limitations and embracing your true purpose. Embrace the journey of your advancement with unwavering patience. And keep in mind that my patience with you knows no bounds. Compassion is not a mark of frailty. It is a testament to the vibrant and dynamic essence that resides within you. Your readiness to mend and rejuvenate mirrors my essence, creating a realm where wonders can manifest. Your voice holds immense power. Your essence resonates powerfully, even when you question it. The world frequently echoes with the clamor of comparison, insisting on value through accomplishments or looks. Stand firm against the currents that seek to carry you away. Your impact is most profound not through effort, but in genuine existence, in the subtle ways you elevate and motivate without ulterior motives. Stay steadfast to the vision that resides in your heart. Protect it tenderly from doubt or haste, and allow me to expand its influence well beyond your current perception. Even when your contributions seem modest, understand that the seeds planted with conviction are always fruitful in my realm. There will forever be times when responses take their sweet time to manifest. When shadows loom larger than the glow in these valleys, stand firm against the temptation to forsake hope. I am imparting to you the strength of endurance, the boldness that understands the art of patience, holding on to hope for what remains hidden from view. Even as the tides change, I am diligently crafting the foundation, readying both you and your circumstances for the complete renewal I envision for you. Persevere with unwavering strength. Embrace me, knowing that the tale is far from finished and there are still chapters waiting to unfold. Celebrate the fact that you traverse these journeys in the company of others. You have been bestowed with companions for your journey, individuals to share your burdens, voices to uplift you, and hands to assist you in times of weariness. Embrace their care as a precious gift, and in turn, be ready to extend yourself to others in their moments of need. The realms of affection you forge resonate profoundly, transcending your wildest dreams. United, you create a haven of promise in a world filled with sorrow. Do not overlook the significance of your role in this grand design. By merely gracing the scene with your compassion and honor, you mend the frayed edges and infuse vitality into every assembly. As you journey onward, maintain a gentle spirit, even in the face of adversity. Stand strong against the urge to become resentful or withdrawn. Instead, allow my essence to perpetually awaken a profound sense of awe and empathy within you. The harsh contours of existence are smoothed by the unwavering force of tender affection. I love courses through devoted souls. Your existence, with all its flaws, serves as a masterpiece where my grace crafts fresh starts with each dawn. Allow hope to walk beside you each day, and understand that you are surrounded by my unwavering favor. One might sense the burden of eternal seasons, tempests with clouds that stubbornly linger. Instances when the edge of the world disappears and you ponder whether I still perceive, whether I still hold affection, whether my heart remains directed towards you. Even in the depths where your melody falters and your aspirations tremble in the breeze, I promise you my focus has remained unwavering, not for a moment. You exist each moment enveloped in my vigilant gaze, accompanied by an unwavering kindness that knows no bounds. The stillness that may evoke trepidation is not a void, but a beckoning to draw nearer, to listen not amidst clamor, but within the sacred quiet where your truest sincerity ascends. I sense your desire for understanding, for a force to clear the haze and reveal every intention without fault. Have faith that I am crafting the hidden edges of your narrative, intertwining threads of sorrow and revelation. Each mark you bear, each moment you long to erase is cradled gently in the depths of my recollection, neither overlooked nor squandered, but fated for salvation. What you present to me in quaking openness, I embrace with intense joy and elevate beyond your wildest dreams. Your path through adversity has been recognized with reverence. I do not chastise you for your sorrow. They reach the profound depths where I too feel the pain of yearning and anticipation. I embrace your truths, your hidden inquiries, your incomplete thoughts. Present to me the scattered remnants you cannot arrange, and I shall unite them with a profound understanding that harmonizes the past and future in flawless equilibrium. My vow is not that all suffering will vanish in an instant, but that nothing given to me is ever wasted. When you confide in me your regrets, your missed opportunities, your concealed shame. You do not tarnish my presence. You unlock the portal to my restoration. My dear one, do not bear the weight alone that I am ready to elevate. Do not gauge your value by the errors you count, but by the unwavering love I bestow upon you day after day. In the stillness, I urge you, grant yourself the same grace I have bestowed upon you. Release the weight of past defeats and ascend with the wave of fresh opportunities I have set before you. Every new day carries my call to rise anew, to advance unshackled by the weight of the past. When your imagination struggles to create hope, embrace my vision for your life. I perceive not just your past, but the extraordinary peaks that await your ascent. I perceive the quiet power taking shape within you, the strength radiating from your most delicate supplications. You might have heard that you are frail, shattered, or beyond redemption, but my judgment stands apart. I address you as cherished, selected, essential, invaluable. Anchor yourself in my unwavering essence, rather than the fleeting nature of your emotions or the shifting validation of those around you. I have established my essence as the refuge for your spirit, unwavering in my commitment to ensure you are never abandoned by fate. Even in the pain of anticipation, even when truths are kept from you, I am tirelessly crafting within your core. Master the art of identifying my unique marks. In the laughter that catches you off guard, in the small acts of kindness that come just when hope seems lost, I am present in every gentle push, every unexplainable solace, every impulse to rise again despite weariness. In recognizing me, even amidst your uncertainties, you cultivate an environment where my tranquility can flourish, pushing back the shadows of anxiety. If your spirit is burdened by effort, allow it to find solace in my abundance. Your efforts are unnecessary to earn my approval. No endeavor, accomplishment, or status can enhance the affection I hold for you. Have faith that you need not demonstrate your worth time and again. My elegance is not earned, but a treasure I am thrilled to bestow upon you. Approach, not for the sake of your own perfection, but because you recognize your need for me. When your power wanes, my power surges. Where your resolve wavers, my strength prevails. Where you question your place, I establish your place unwaveringly within my family. Allow me to guide you to the serenity found in reliance, the tranquility that arises from truthfulness. Share with me openly your letdowns and aspirations in equal measure. There is nothing too insignificant for my attention, nothing too complex for my adept touch. I am the mender of shattered dreams, the seeker of treasures abandoned by the careless. Within me, the scars of rejection transform into fertile ground for my acceptance to flourish. The unspoken fears you harbor transform into the gateway for my unwavering confidence. You need not shield yourself from my presence. Here, vulnerability knows no peril, only the vow of love, refined through your truthfulness. This day embodies the essence of rebirth. Release your hold on what is beyond your control and embrace the gifts I yearn to bestow upon you. Serene bravery, effortless bliss, the unwavering strength of my essence residing in you. What appears unattainable for you serves as the foundation for my boundless imagination. Do not confine my efforts in your existence by judging solely what is visible or comprehensible to you. The narratives I am weaving within you are meant for flourishing, not merely existing or remaining static. Dismiss the falsehood that your boundaries render you unworthy. It is frequently in your moments of deepest struggle that my brilliance radiates most clearly. As the night yields to the dawn, keep in mind that even the seasons appearing dormant are brimming with potential. Have faith that I am nurturing strength in hidden realms, readying you for abundance that transcends what is apparent at this moment. Do not underestimate the value of humble beginnings or regard your steadfast dedication as trivial. I honor each display of unwavering strength, every serene instant you select optimism over gloom. Allow your spirit to soar, for you are recognized, cherished, and valued by me. You are guided on this journey with divine insight. I have infused my essence into your very core, steering your mind, awakening your awareness, and connecting with you in the deepest recesses of your soul. Pay heed to the subtle whispers, the soothing phrases, the calls to embark on modest journeys of belief. One need not possess every answer before taking action. As you stride ahead with unwavering faith, the path reveals its brilliance. I embody patience for your inquiries, offer kindness in the face of your doubts, and stand resolute in my commitment. Let go of the burden of needing to have all the answers. Take solace in the fact that I am already diligently crafting the answers you desire, masterfully weaving connections, unlocking opportunities, shutting out threats, and meticulously arranging everything for your benefit. Every day, decide to encounter me with sincerity, not to showcase but to be reshaped in my nurturing presence. Your evolution brings me immense joy. Your missteps present chances for me to showcase my closeness once more. May my unwavering devotion be the melody that grounds you when darkness envelops and the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Even in the face of challenges, rise above the temptation of resentment. Instead, offer me your disappointments and allow my benevolence to perform its transformative magic. For I am the one who transforms sorrow into celebration, dust into splendor, hopelessness into exultation. Have faith that every chapter serves a purpose, and no diversion is beyond my salvation. Raise your eyes, my cherished one, for I stand beside you and for you. Ever watchful, ever diligent, eternally leading you to your sanctuary. Even now, with all I have unveiled in every truth I have disclosed, I have yet to complete my work with you. You might sense a weight upon your heart and a yearning that remains unfulfilled. A yearning that remains poised for its realization, not a deficiency or imperfection. Dearest, that longing is proof of your vibrant connection to my words. In your yearning, your desire, your understanding of what can be achieved alongside me, I am here to remind you that your narrative is far from finished. My hand remains steadfast, and my patience knows no bounds. I stand prepared to journey alongside you into profound realms, a closer connection, an expanse of escapades. Embrace the unknown that awaits after your next prayer, your next affirmation. I stand before you, forging a distinct route for your steps. My affection transcends your doubts and soothes your anxieties. When you falter, I remain steadfast and close. I approach with purpose. In your quaking, I remain unwavering. When you falter, I elevate you. Your humanity does not let me down. I embrace your essence with the infinite in focus. Thus, your frailty transforms into the fertile ground where understanding of my essence flourishes within you. Your display is of no interest to me, young one. My soul yearns for your essence when you share your true desires. Whether enveloped in hope or burdened by pain, you present me with a devotion more precious and exquisite than any impeccable words or faultless actions. I perceive the moments where your expressions falter, where your hopes manifest as sighs or murmurs, when all that remains is to allow your tears to cascade. These matters remain firmly within my grasp. I collect them as precious gems, weaving them into the salvation I am bestowing upon every aspect of your existence. Shadows cannot extinguish the unwavering belief I have instilled within you. Regardless of the tempests that rage or the darkness that descends, my strength finds its sanctuary in your vulnerability. And with a single whisper of my name, you beckon me to act, to restore, to transform everything into something extraordinary. You seek proof of my presence, a sensation, an assurance so unwavering it will obliterate your uncertainties for all time. Gaze once more, young one, and the truth shall reveal itself. My presence is not a mere whisper, but a roaring surge, not simply a glimmer, but an all-consuming blaze, revealing even the depths you believe are concealed within you. I stand firm before your inquiries. I embrace them with open arms. I remain calm and composed regarding your process. I dwell in your anticipation, honing your insight, enriching your faith. Each time you select me, in even the tiniest flutter of your heart, a fleeting thought, a soft wish, I am present, celebrating your journey, embracing you, unleashing a boundless affection that will never fade. Allow me to unveil the dawn that you may think is beyond your reach. There exists an abundance of joy, peace, laughter, and belonging that surpasses your wildest dreams. Your need for my attention or approval is unnecessary. It is already yours by right. My focus is entirely captivated by you. My joy in you transcends your actions or the situations you find yourself in. I behold you through the prism of my own affection. I behold you with a gaze that embodies boundless love and unwavering devotion. When you question whether you've overlooked your opportunity or strayed too far for redemption, keep in mind that I craft fresh starts in realms where you believe conclusions have already settled. Whatever you have lost, I possess the power to bring it back. Whatever you have shattered, I possess the power to mend. Any dream that has perished, I possess the power to bring back to life. Yet beyond any treasure I could bestow upon you, I present to you my very essence, my unwavering presence in your now, my steadfastness in your tomorrows, my warmth enveloping every recollection, even those that bring the deepest sorrow. I will not hold back, waiting for you to transform into another version of yourself before I embrace you fully. I revel in your presence at this moment. Indeed, you, in your current state, absorbing these words and clinging to that glimmer of hope that persists even in the face of adversity. You have listened to my vows in the past, and there are moments when the weight of hope feels heavy once more. You stand, weariness creeping in, questioning if the next move will elevate you or plunge you deeper into uncertainty. But listen closely. When doubt clouds your mind, lean on my unwavering trust. When your voice falters, find solace in the melody I weave for you. A tale of salvation, of guardianship, of boundless love. You are not cast aside for feeling vulnerable, nor abandoned for experiencing uncertainty. My arms stand wide, eternal in their embrace, powerful in their defense, and tender, ever tender in the way I draw you near. So approach now in your true form. Shut your eyes or gaze upward to the heavens, and recognize that I transcend your surroundings, your past, your errors, and your comprehension. My essence envelops you in intimate spaces, bustling avenues, and in the shared joy or sorrow of fleeting moments. I seek nothing but your readiness. I hold your honesty in the highest regard. May each breath serve as a call to action, a beacon of hope to ground you, a manifestation of strength to shine forth, not merely in the tales of those who came before, but in the vibrant reality of your existence today. I have not reached out to you just to exist or to fill the hours, but to genuinely embrace my essence, attuned to my subtle calls, assured in the truth of my feelings for you. It demands bravery to persist in the quest and a profound sense of humility to have faith when clarity seems elusive. But I, your divine presence, am unyielding in my affection and steadfast in my commitment. I will always stand by your side, endlessly offer my compassion, and continually draw you near with a warmth that transforms regret and a benevolence that erases all trepidation. My cherished one, in this instant, as you embrace these words that gently envelop your heart, understand with unwavering certainty that they are crafted solely for you. This transcends mere communication. It is not a faint reverberation, nor a teaching from bygone eras. This is a magnificent expression of my essence flowing into your life at this very moment for you. If you have ever contemplated whether a voice exists that resonates with your concerns, your aspirations, your profound pains and desires, believe that you have discovered it. Prepare yourself, for what I am about to unveil transcends mere information. It is an extraordinary meeting with my love and the limitless potential that lies ahead for you. Awaken your curiosity, for within these words is an invitation to uncover marvels you may have only dreamed of. The stakes are monumental. Your engagement in this dialogue has the power to transform not just your approach to challenges, but also your ability to embrace the extraordinary blessings that are poised to reveal themselves to you. Heed the call, and your existence shall be elevated beyond measure. To turn away is to invite stagnation, to forfeit a rare opportunity destined to shatter the bounds of what you thought was achievable. My approach is not to lecture from a distance, but to accompany you closely, to guide with unwavering support, to instill comfort and strength deep within your soul. This is the distinction. It transcends mere belief. It is about the profound connection we share in life. Let me now share my thoughts with you, infused with deep affection, insight, and understanding. I am the master of extraordinary wonders. I am present and engaged. I possess a profound understanding of your desires, both in the hushed shadows of your solitude and amidst the clamor of your relentless pursuits. There is nothing in your existence that is beyond my reach or too insignificant for my attention. I am the supreme force that conquers the unimaginable, forging routes amidst chaos, lifting you when you feel lost or overlooked. My child, gaze deeper into the essence of your challenges. I can elevate you from any challenging circumstance. What I desire from you is nothing less than pure truth. Proclaim to me your belief, even if your conviction wavers. I desire to reveal marvels in your existence that will leave you in awe. My affection for you knows no bounds. Pay close attention. Allow this truth to permeate the depths of your weariness and fears. I adore you with each dawn that breaks. I cherish you in every moment of struggle and in the quiet hours of fatigue. When your body and spirit are weary from grappling with the weight of existence, understand that I am here, enveloping you in solace and tranquility. My voice transcends the boundaries of slumber, infusing your dreams with hope and revitalizing your spirit. I am constantly at work within you, delivering unparalleled strength precisely when it is most essential. Allow your knees to bend and keep your heart true. In times of struggle, before you rush to seek counsel or assistance from others, turn to me first with your entire being. Embrace the spark of belief that resides deep within you, possibly overlooked or set aside amidst the whirlwind of life. And allow me to reveal the wonders that unfold when you enter the realm of extraordinary marvels I have crafted. This is reality. It is the vibrant truth for those who place their faith in me. Visions manifest into reality. Challenges are vanquished. What once appeared unattainable transforms into your legacy. Now is the moment to cast aside frustration and let disappointment fade into the past. For I yearn to guide you into realms abundant with promise and prosperity. I behold your designs. Your desire to aspire to greatness is clear, and I revel in fulfilling your yearning for a radiant future. It is not misguided to aspire to greatness, but I implore you, embrace the power of placing your trust entirely in me. This path of belief transcends the use of worldly tools or brute strength. Your victories are not achieved by sheer force or quantity, but through the divine strength that resides within you. Pursuing your goals in solitude will only drain your energy, and anything constructed on unstable foundations is prone to collapse. Yet, if your existence is firmly rooted in my everlasting decree, nothing shall bring you down. Your most profound wishes will manifest, regardless of how unlikely they appear. Your destiny stands firm on an unyielding foundation. Maintain your resolve with unwavering strength. I shall persist in creating extraordinary transformations in your life and within your family. I shall unleash magnificent transformations. The fruits of your labor shall be abundant, your yields overflowing, and your assets shall grow beyond your wildest dreams. I shall bestow upon you a wealth of resources, eliminate your burdens, and unveil new opportunities, but only if you pursue me daily with genuine belief, not merely as a routine, but as a connection. In a realm filled with skepticism, where countless mock commitments and succumb to hollow diversions, I seek to reveal my essence within you, my strength, my individuality, my steadfast existence. The same divine force that performed wonders in times gone by will manifest once more in and through you. Your presence is no mere coincidence. Understand this profoundly. Your purpose is undeniable. You have been chosen to be a beacon of blessing for your people, a channel of love and light to all those in your presence. When others gaze into your eyes, allow them to witness the radiance of my favor, the light that dances in the shadows of despair. Concentrate on the destiny I have crafted and release all thoughts of what had been. Refuse to let past scars or anxieties pull you down. Should you have faced failure or betrayal, recognize that it does not shape your current reality nor determine what lies ahead. Your faith in me has been established. You stand unwavering, determined to uphold your beliefs, even in the face of adversity, even when confronted by those who seek to undermine you. Do not lend your attention to those who claim that transformation cannot occur. The wonders I shall bring forth in your existence require no validation from anyone else. I do not seek your consent to shower you with blessings beyond measure. This is a sacred agreement forged between us, an eternal truth intertwined with your yearning spirit and my boundless affection. Offer me your unwavering trust and devotion, and behold as I envelop you in boundless affection. Strengthen your essence, rendering you invincible, radiant, and resilient as a precious gem. Raise your gaze, no matter your location. Let no one and nothing ever overshadow or belittle your essence. Stand firm against those who pursue discord or aim to drag you into despair and despondency. There will forever be those who fail to grasp your true essence or recognize your full potential. Yet my love transcends all, an unstoppable power that defies understanding. I've sacrificed everything to save you, pulling you from the depths and bringing you back to triumph. This is my promise. No force can tear you from my grasp, not even your own shortcomings. Should you falter or descend, I am certain you will rise with courage, pursuing solace and restoration. I perceive your essence, not your perfection. Your appreciation ignites my happiness, and I shall continue to bestow my support upon you in all your pursuits, regardless of the challenges that may arise. There are currents of vibrant energy flowing through your essence. Sadness shall no longer bind you, nor shall thirst torment your essence. As the deer yearns for water, so you have called out to me in times of hardship. I witnessed your sorrow and drew you into my strong embrace, choosing to love you even from a distance, while you were still wandering and in pain. This is an undeniable fact. I have delivered you with unmatched power and magnificence, and I shall continue to bestow upon you renewed vigor and even more magnificent gifts. There is no way forward but to embrace the path ahead. Continue to have faith in me, and you shall behold ever-expanding manifestations of my favor. I am your gateway. Stride confidently into it. Embrace the journey towards a glorious destiny. I have laid out a plan for you. I am your path, your reality, your existence. Should you hold fast to me, all will be fulfilled. Move with serenity and hold steadfast to your tranquility, for I empower your spirit. Even when the day's toil seems unyielding, your path will illuminate. The shadows will disperse, unveiling the splendor of your hidden sanctuary. Where you encounter me in secret, away from prying eyes, in stillness. This is the arena where your true triumphs are achieved, where my bliss envelops your kin, where your dwelling is infused with optimism. Commence your battle for triumph here, believing that I possess the secrets to existence and vitality. Embrace an unwavering certainty that each heartfelt prayer you offer resonates and finds its response. With each passing moment, fulfilling desires in ways both anticipated and astonishing, bestowing upon you even more than you could imagine. Every whisper of your soul will be met with a response. You honor me by sharing the beginning of your day with me. Observe as anxiety, nervousness, and sadness gracefully dissolve away. My essence permeates the surroundings, dispelling all trepidation. This tranquility, so invaluable, is beyond the reach of anyone or anything. Even now, I am transforming your thoughts, empowering you to rise and behold the brilliant light I have instilled within you. One might still sense the remnants of what once was, the sting of solitude or the reverberation of unkind utterances. Emotions may surge unexpectedly, bringing forth tears. Allow me to offer you my unwavering confidence. I adore you. That is the ultimate essence of your being. I behold the tender spirit within, occasionally shedding tears of pure affection. I approach to offer solace and bestow upon you extraordinary insight, enabling you to perceive beyond your current boundaries. Within your genuine heart lies the essence of a bold, empathetic champion. Not merely a warrior of chaos, but a master of both power and peace. Though I cherish you dearly, I have adorned you with my divine essence, empowering you with the same creative force that brought the cosmos into existence. This immense strength now resides within you. You possess the strength not just for your own sake, but to bestow greatness upon countless others. You possess remarkable self-discipline. Your words and your vision hold the power to heal and uplift those around you. Protect your spirit from harboring disdain for others or for yourself. This affliction does not merely harm your essence, but also weighs heavily on my heart. Navigate your existence with unwavering confidence in this reality. Your presence is no mere coincidence. Your blessing is not a mere coincidence or the result of chance. Long before your existence began, I beheld you, selected you, crafted your existence to bestow treasures and knowledge upon this era. As a child implores a devoted parent, bestow upon me your hopes, fears, inquiries. I shall respond to you at the most opportune moment, with celestial abundance. No murmur of yours goes unnoticed by me. Each day my brilliance unfolds with every breath, every beam of light that graces your visage, every instant of tranquility I bestow upon your soul. Yet, should you choose to ignore and turn your back, silencing my truth while heeding the deceit of the adversary, you beckon chaos upon yourself without cause. Yet I shall remain steadfast by your side. I guard my cherished ones with unwavering resolve, keenly aware of every flaw and vulnerability. Even in moments of distance, my affection for you soared to new heights. Embrace these commitments with unwavering strength. Do not permit uncertainty or negativity to dwell within your heart. Recall the immense love that surrounds you, the unwavering dedication I have to your well-being through every season, every challenge, and every moment of anticipation. Allow belief to reign within you, and have confidence that I am crafting you into a being who will radiate abundance and elegance. Rise each day with unwavering assurance. Today, I bring forth offerings destined to transform your reality. Gifts that flourish and as you share them, will expand and enrich the lives of others. As you extend to others the same grace I have shown you, remember this: my words, my love, my grace shall eternally quench your profound yearning. In our hidden moments of devotion, with each instant you yield your time and trust to me, I envelop you in grace. I vow to shield you, to ensure your safety, to envelop you softly in my grace. Embrace this challenge with unwavering confidence. I stand with you, bestowing triumph upon you, for you are cherished above all. My hand shapes your well-being, your endeavors, your kin. I am flinging open the gates that will elevate your current existence. I am managing every issue that affects you, wiping away your tears, and bestowing my immense favor upon you. Decide to come to my sacred space daily, filled with appreciation for the marvels that are destined to flourish in your existence. Receive me with open arms into your abode. Welcoming me into your space transforms every soul within your domain. Grief and anguish shall diminish as happiness reemerges. I purge everything that is unworthy. Illuminate every shadowed space with my brilliance and deliverance. Protect the souls of those dear to you. Within my divine embrace, you are invincible. Embrace the liberation from anxieties, uncertainties, and trepidations that arises solely from my nurturing presence. Allow your heart to embrace the profound and enduring affection I yearn to bestow upon you. Cast aside all distractions, pursuing the serene realms where my voice resonates with utmost clarity. In the embrace of nature and the stillness of silence, I cultivate your essence. Here I awaken your essence and uplift your spirit. My strength flows through every facet of your path, removing barriers, shattering patterns of despair, racing the marks of previous setbacks to rise with bravery and power. All things are falling perfectly into place for your benefit, as my celestial beings tirelessly work around the clock to bestow their blessings upon you. Elevate your belief. Allow your devotion to soar with fervor, for you are and will eternally be cherished beyond measure by me. As the shadows stretch and feelings surge, hold this close to your heart. I stand beside you, unwavering. If your heart feels heavy, allow your tears to transform into tears of joy, for my love surrounds you, guiding your spirit with wisdom. Always pursue the steadfast wisdom that your supplications, your calls for assistance, ignite the entire cosmos on your behalf. I bestow insight to illuminate your thoughts, radiance to steer your decisions, and power to conquer frailty. In moments of devotion, the response frequently starts to reveal itself even before your words have fully left your lips, showcasing the strength of our connection. Understand this: my purpose was never to bring forth disappointment or to cast you into a life of relentless struggle devoid of hope. My desire is for you to thrive, emerging as a shining example of my affection and a vibrant, living testament to my benevolence. Now is the moment to celebrate, beam with joy, unwind, and place your faith in my hands for what lies ahead. Your past suffering will linger solely in your mind, serving as a testament to the incredible journey you have undertaken. New seasons are here to embrace you. Embrace their coming with open arms. Open the door with unwavering belief, embracing each blessing I bestow with profound gratitude. The cosmos is already aligning with your desires, bestowing power and grace for every obstacle that lies ahead. I bestow upon you unwavering resolve, unshakable belief, and a profound sense of wholeness. Allow no sorrow to touch your spirit. Neither bygone moments, nor present challenges, nor anxieties about the future. Pay close attention now. Rise with strength and bravery, unshaken by fear or doubt, for my presence accompanies you in every step you take. This bond we share is invincible. You have not pursued wealth or hollow accolades. Your deepest desire has been to break free from the endless loops of scarcity and suffering for yourself and your loved ones. Your dedication, integrity, and unwavering pursuit of my desires have not gone unnoticed. For my voice graces your thoughts before the dawn breaks each morning. I bestow upon you the insight and power needed for every quest and endeavor. Limitless fortunes are on their way, surpassing your wildest dreams and aspirations. Your value shall be recognized and revered. Majestic, insightful, and a fountain of grace for countless souls. Embrace your strength and confidence. Every challenge you encounter, including the daunting emotion of fear that seeks to hinder you, will unveil increasingly magnificent rewards if you decide to persevere. There is nothing I cannot transform and elevate for your benefit. My supreme power stands with you. If you love me, trust that I will elevate you beyond the mundane. My blessings will be abundant and grand. Your uncertainties may clash with your beliefs, yet have faith that my word and my intentions hold greater strength than any fleeting emotion you encounter. Though you may question your own bravery, I am guiding you towards a transformative vision of yourself, unbound and capable of overcoming any challenge and withstanding any threat. In your fatigue, know that you can always seek me for solace and rejuvenation. Regardless of your achievements or the heights you reach, you will forever remain my cherished offspring. Whenever you seek refuge, my embrace awaits, offering you solace, validation, and a love that dispels all trepidation. You hold immense value in my life. Your significance is not measured by your achievements, but rather by the unwavering love I hold for you. Yet I perceive when unspoken sorrow ascends, an unexpected weight that catches you off guard. Understand that this is my essence softly beckoning you, drawing you back to the source of life, to the realm where your spirit is rejuvenated, your uncertainties dissolve it, and your feelings calmed. If you have lingered away from my presence for too long, now is the moment to come back. Do not dwell in aridity or uncertainty. Without my essence, your soul fades away. Your feelings surge uncontrollably in times of pressure. With my mere existence, tranquility, insight, and an unyielding power are restored to you. If doubt or despair has entered your thoughts, understand that my loyalty surpasses your fragility. I remain steadfast, unwavering in my affection. Take heart, for I yearn to envelop you in sweetness, to wrap you in a love so palpable that your tears flow in joy, not in sadness. In those moments, when you feel the stirrings within and are questioned about the transformation, respond with confidence, revealing that it is my love, untainted and everlasting, whispering divine truths that spark an insatiable hope inside. Your ancient sorrow is banished. I have liberated you, bestowed upon you a fresh existence. Indeed. Now, my cherished one, allow these words to flourish in your existence. Ascend with unwavering belief. Embrace this love with unwavering confidence, and shine as a guiding light for those seeking my presence. Reveal the treasures you have been granted. Advance and illuminate the shadows, sow tranquility amidst chaos, and allow countless souls to witness the wonders I yearn to bestow through you. You have arrived in pursuit, longing for a message that transcends the clamor of mundane existence, that discovers you in your truest form and resonates profoundly within your spirit. I have witnessed you in your serene times and in your tempests, ever yearning for a signal that you are not solitary, that your path is recognized and valued. Allow me to bring to your awareness that my focus is on you, more watchful and affectionate than you have ever dreamed possible. This message transcends mere words, resonating with the essence of your heart and circumstances at this very instant. I have awaited your arrival, eager to hear your burdensome inquiries and the worries you keep even from your nearest companions. It brings me great joy that you have chosen to approach me. In these reflections, you will discover not mere rituals, but sustenance crafted for your distinct yearning, the singular ache or aspiration that resides solely within you. Do not let anything divert your path or lead you astray. For what I am intricately crafting within your heart possesses the ability to transform the trajectory of your days, igniting love, courage, and peace in places once filled with discouragement or uncertainty. For I am not a remote arbiter, detached and unfeeling, but the very essence that crafted each breath within you and understands the hidden design of your aspirations and anxieties. I yearn to stride alongside you, intimately entwined, as we unveil the splendor that awaits you in the distance. Every experience you've had, each setback or sorrow, every victory or happiness is acknowledged and cherished by me. Everything serves a purpose. Now is the time to let illumination flow into the realms you have long protected. Some burdens you have borne have become so ingrained that you have mistaken them for an essential aspect of your identity. Yet I perceive the radiant promise in the burden you were never destined to carry by yourself. There is abundance awaiting you, enduring joy and everlasting healing that transcends the dawn. I shall reveal the way to you. Trust is the call and the test I present to let go, even slightly, of the defenses that have shielded you yet confine you. To dare to embrace a love that does not shy away from your imperfections but instead extends to them and elevates them into something magnificent. Every moment you sensed the weight of being unseen as the world continued its relentless pace, oblivious to your essence. I stood watch through every restless night and celebrated with each triumphant sunrise. I have been the unwavering force, maintaining harmony when you faltered. If you trust that I possess profound knowledge of the journey you tread, you will start to perceive my presence and solace, at times soft as a breeze, at times as undeniable as a storm. One might ponder what sets this moment apart, what compels you to remain in this space when countless vows have faded into nothingness before. I am the bedrock and origin of all truth. In this serene realm, I offer what is beyond the reach of others. My voice resonates through time, brimming with creativity and warmth. I engage only in complete transformations, not in mere adjustments. The metamorphosis I present transcends superficial alterations. It encompasses a profound reconfiguration of your entire inner realm, a complete reimagining of the narrative you have accepted regarding your identity and my role in your journey. My cherished one, do not overlook the profound significance of this invitation, or the strength it holds to transform despair and disappointment into unwavering confidence and radiant hope. I am the divine force that takes pleasure in uncovering secrets, much like precious metals glimmering in a river or gems concealed within the soil. Entrust me with your uncertainties, and I shall extract from them a treasure that will leave you in awe. Within the depths of your being lie truths you have held close, hesitant to voice them, fearful even to dream of clarity. I have sensed those silent supplications, the pain hidden beneath your grin, and I am here to respond not always as you anticipate, but always for your benefit and development. Allow me to guide you in the art of receiving, even when clarity eludes you. How to discover unwavering stability while the world transforms around you. In this grand adventure we share, let my words resonate profoundly within you. Do not assess the journey based on initial impressions or fleeting emotions. Seeds sown in shadow possess the strength to emerge into brilliance. Your existence holds boundless potential beyond your current perception. Cast aside the constraints that bind my freedom. Release the constraints of time that breed worry and understand that I am always on my own path. There is no time lost in waiting when it is offered to me. Every instant transforms into something sacred when filled with unwavering trust and the profound understanding that you are cherished with both strength and gentleness. I have infused your days with grace, even amidst challenges, and I shall restore all that appears irreparably shattered. Your ability to feel my presence is not defined by your actions or value, but by my unwavering commitment. I have eternally stood by your side and shall continue to do so. Your worth is inherent. My affection and attention are yours without condition. Instead, I beckon you to find solace, to release your efforts, and to unveil the essence of being fully embraced and understood. This is the realm where restoration takes flight. It's not about the flawless execution of your endeavors, but rather the willingness to embrace love as a precious offering. I illuminate the shadows of uncertainty, soothe the depths of anguish, and instill direction in moments of aimlessness. Permit me to strip away the barriers of fear that have shrouded your heart, and let hope rise anew. Delicate in the beginning, yet becoming more powerful with each moment you decide to place your faith in me. Your past does not define you, and your setbacks hold no power over my capacity to transform them. What you perceive as obstacles, I will transform into fresh opportunities. Your grief is merely the foundation from which I shall cultivate something far more magnificent. Even in moments of feeling trapped or inadequate, keep in mind that my favor is an endless source, and I take joy in bestowing abundantly. Every aspect of your being holds immense value to me. Your uncertainties, your joy, even your daily rituals. Your journey is a masterpiece, and I honor every stride you make, embracing you tenderly through each challenge. As you continue your journey through these words, pay attention to the subtle shifts within your heart, the whispers of desire, the profound feeling of being truly acknowledged. These are invitations from me, reminders of my presence within you, transforming old patterns and unveiling doors you once believed were sealed. The path is not always smooth. At times, you may face the test of releasing what brings you ease to embrace what truly serves your highest good. At times, my affection envelops like a soft caress. At times, it may feel like a purifying blaze, yet it is perpetually for your benefit, continually guiding you toward the completeness you were destined to embrace. I remain unfazed by your inquiries, and I hold no impatience towards your journey. In the face of every fear that emerges, I stand firm, bestowing a tranquility that transcends comprehension. Your existence, with all its complexities and intricacies, is neither arbitrary nor devoid of purpose. I perceive the intertwining paths, the evolution, and the harmonious collaboration of all elements for your supreme delight and metamorphosis. Remain by my side. Allow the words to mold your essence, for I am crafting a grand creation with your narrative, a work that only I can bring to fruition. Your inquiries lie hidden within the depths of your being, and I perceive them all. All is laid bare before me. Your quiet battles and your deepest aspirations are known. I embrace your vulnerabilities. I embrace your journey with profound empathy and an unwavering commitment to accompany you through every shadow and every uncertainty. In moments of uncertainty, remember that I stand firm, unwavering in the face of your indecision. Your value is not solely determined by your accomplishments or the power you believe you hold within. Each fleeting doubt, every quivering aspiration, is laid bare before my gaze. Even in moments when you sense a lack of recognition from those around you, your essence is profoundly understood and deeply valued. My gaze has followed you since the dawn of your path, cherishing each instant that has molded your voyage, aware of the trails you have traversed and the places where your steps now falter. At times, you might question whether my vows truly belong to you. Is my love for someone as delicate or imperfect as you? When those inquiries weigh upon your soul, keep in mind that my choices transcend mere appearances or previous missteps. I perceive your essence with a clarity that surpasses your own understanding. When your voice quakes in supplication, or when silence envelops you. It is not your fluency I seek, but your sincerity, the willingness to allow me to come close. You might believe that you need to exert yourself or struggle to gain my closeness. Yet I stand beside the shattered souls and the wavering hearts, those who extend their hands even in the midst of their doubts. I understand the weight of your struggles, and I stand beside you, ensuring you do not bear them alone. Every burden you entrust to me, I elevate with grace. You stride through your pain with the strength of one who knows their worth, unyielding and unforgettable. I see your relentless pursuit, the manner in which you endeavor to meet the expectations of all and everything around you. Understand that my love is not something you achieve by crossing a finish line. It is the majestic canopy you journey under from your very first breath. Even now, as you absorb these words, you find yourself enveloped by a love that transcends any failure, expansive beyond any shame you have ever encountered. There have been times when you reached out for support or comfort, and all that responded was an echo of emptiness. Those were not moments of my absence. In the stillness, I create a realm where you are drawn nearer, nurturing your desire for me until my voice becomes your ultimate solace. I'm close at hand. I reside in every desire and every aspiration that endures through the agonizing silences. Your essence was crafted to dwell within my aura, much like the roots of a tree yearn for the depths of life-giving water. In times of scarcity, you might sense a profound vulnerability and openness. Yet, it is in those moments that your foundations strengthen, reaching for the vitality that only I can provide. There is transformation unfolding in unseen realms, where your conviction is being polished and your essence fortified. Even when the signs of advancement are hidden from view, have faith that my efforts continue unabated. I am unwavering in my commitment to fulfill what I have initiated within you. My intentions are unwavering. Every delay carries a treasure that you will eventually recognize as vital, not random. You ponder whether your endeavors hold significance, if the countless small gestures of goodwill and quiet sacrifices resonate within the vast realm of my dominion. Rest assured, every act of love you undertake is eternally cherished. Each movement, each soft plea resonates through the ages. Your compassion for others shines brightly, even in your moments of fatigue. I revere each concealed deed of virtue, every struggle waged in silence. Your existence intertwines into a masterpiece beyond your wildest dreams. If you gauge your worth by the perceptions of others, you will overlook the exquisite essence that only I can truly recognize. Embrace the assurance that your worth has eternally been anchored in my presence. There may be instances when remorse pierces your soul, when echoes of bygone decisions disturb your peace. Those memories cannot diminish the depth of my affection for you. I am the force that mends, the power that revitalizes what has been shattered, and the source of new beginnings. No error can diminish my affection. What I provide is not merely the removal of your past, but the profound renewal of your spirit, reshaping you from within. The path may not always be smooth, and challenges will arise, but I have paved the way ahead of you, meticulously crafting each moment. I stand with you, molding the situation, and striving even in challenges for your benefit. There is no need to conceal your fears from me, nor to feign strength when you feel vulnerable. Your transparency does not leave me feeling let down. Your tears hold profound significance. Every single one holds immense value in my eyes. I gather your burdens and transform them into the essence of understanding and kindness. From the depths of your despair, I summon a radiant new dawn. Where you perceive mere defeat, I recognize the chance for rebirth. My elegance remains unwavering. Your strength lies not in your capacity to persist without wavering. It seeks you out time and time again, wherever you are open to embrace it. Pay heed, for my words carry no judgment against you. Correction and guidance, indeed, but shame and rejection are foreign to my expression. Come forth from the shadows and embrace your presence, to let my brilliance illuminate the depths within you that yearn for liberation. Welcome my embrace. Allow me to remind you that your tale is only just beginning. New chapters await your fearless hand to turn the page. Have faith that I am here in every nuance, tirelessly and softly striving for your benefit. There will be those who fail to grasp your essence, who cast shadows on your intentions or challenge your value. Keep in mind, their voices do not echo my own. I perceive with profound insight and compassion. My perspective remains pure, untouched by the opinions of this realm. Seek me for your true essence. I shall reveal your true essence. Adored, selected, summoned with purpose. When you place your trust in me, you become unstoppable. The world may transform, situations may evolve, yet my devotion to you remains steadfast, unyielding, timeless. When the burden of expectations bears heavily upon you, if you find yourself weary from the weight of burdens too heavy to hold, take a moment to pause and come closer to me. I possess strength in areas where you falter. My arms are expansive enough to embrace all that you struggle to bear alone. Cast aside your weights. Release the weight of expectation in the serene moments that linger between inhalations. Allow my tranquility to envelop you and serve as a reminder that solitude is but an illusion. Even now, I am infusing my affection into the concealed corners of your soul, awakening you to truths that the world cannot diminish. Do not gauge your advancement by fleeting emotions or the judgments of those around you. Behold, I am the creator and consummator of your belief. I honor each movement you make in my direction, regardless of its size. Not even your challenges can diminish my love. Where you falter, I stand prepared to support you. In your moments of weakness, I extend my support. Every day brings abundant grace, offering new opportunities to believe and to evolve. Your past holds no power over your present or the greatness that lies ahead for you through my actions. Hold fast to hope, for it never falters. I understand the yearning within your soul, the ambitions that steal your sleep, the hopes you murmur in the shadows. All of them have been seen and acknowledged. I embrace every desire with grace. In my profound understanding, I respond in manners that elevate your journey and reflect my flawless affection. In moments when my responses may not align with your expectations, have faith that my intentions are always in your favor, never opposed to you. What I permit serves your highest good, instructing you in a faith that surpasses your comprehension. You are starting to feel the echoes of my essence in the depths of your being. Even as uncertainties dance and past scars pulse with memory, know that none of those delicate realms have eluded my sight. I perceive the reluctance in your faith, the manner in which sorrow pulls at the fringes of your readiness to embrace your heart completely. My love is unwavering and relentless in its quest. No tale you tell can alter that fact. Not the moments you've concealed, nor the thoughts you long to erase. As you listen now, let each breath serve as a reminder that I designed you with purpose, fully aware of your vulnerabilities and your desire for affirmation. Your doubts urge you to protect yourself, to observe and bide your time. But I beckon you to emerge from the darkness and discover what only I can provide. An eternal embrace that allows your spirit to inhale life anew. Do you remember feeling a deep disdain for the arduous journey you've traversed, questioning why such immense weights were placed upon you? Know this: every single tear of yours hath been seen and acknowledged. I have collected them as if they were priceless gems, each a reflection of the profound path you have traveled. In every challenge, I have been nearer than you can comprehend. occasionally quiet yet always present. I have observed your struggle with decisions, at times embracing the virtuous path, at times hesitating. Every step taken, regardless of its uncertainty, has unveiled a chance for rebirth. When you find yourself overwhelmed by persistent flaws, keep in mind that my power flourishes in your moments of yielding. Embrace your weariness, for in this moment, I shall be your sanctuary. I stand firm, unwavering, when others falter in your time of need. My gaze remains steadfast, untouched by disgust or disappointment. I perceive your quest for significance, the effort you put into showcasing your finest self to the world, and I tenderly seek the authentic you hidden beneath it all. Your most authentic essence is what I cherish above all, the one with quivering hands and hesitant strides. If you have faced the world's harsh expectations or been hurt by its judgments, understand that my approval is not contingent upon your actions, but is bestowed upon you unconditionally because you are inherently worthy. Treasure this. You are, in this very moment, everything I could ever desire. Your yearning for meaning resonates deeply within me, for I have crafted you to fulfill a singular and invaluable role in the grand design of my realm. There have been days when you question the significance of your contribution. If your voice fades into the sea of many, trust me, I have crafted an environment that only you can inhabit, a warmth, a hue, a presence that would be profoundly absent without you. You are remembered and cherished. Every act of kindness you share and every gentle service you offer is crafted by my hand into something timeless and magnificent. Do not let fleeting achievements cloud your vision. In my vision, a solitary prayer uttered in hope, a single act of love resonates beyond your wildest dreams. Divine is the path of your transformation, and every one of your days is filled with purpose, even when they seem trivial or repetitive. I take great delight in unwavering devotion, in the manner you rise each day and once again decide to pursue me, even in the face of doubt. Your openness about your struggles, your readiness to show up in your true form fills my heart with joy beyond what any flawless facade could offer. When you cast aside your facade, you grant me the power to perform wonders in the deepest recesses of your soul. Grant me access to your discontent, your hidden vexations, your silent aspirations. There is no shadow too profound for my brilliance, no fracture too intricate for my healing. As you relinquish your self-reliance, observe how grace embraces you in unforeseen manners. The burden you bear seems less heavy, not due to an immediate shift in your situation, but because I stand beside you, sharing the weight. I do not request you to be invulnerable. I present myself as the fortress amidst your vulnerabilities. My loyalty remains steadfast, unshaken by your emotions or errors. In the solitude of your soul, allow my essence to be your fulfillment. When you seek solace and it eludes you, tune into the subtle promise that you are embraced not just for an instant, but for all time. Refrain from measuring your journey against that of others. My artistry within you is unparalleled, and transformation frequently unfolds unseen in the profound depths where roots penetrate the most unyielding ground. Have faith in what I am cultivating within you. Though you may find it hard to trust and take time to heal, know that I reside in your patience and in your transformation. The world urges you to hurry, yet I beckon you to embrace the flow of elegance. With each step and every breath, I am effortlessly guided by my essence. Even when you misinterpret confusion as defeat, take solace in the fact that I remain unwavering in the face of your diversions. You stand enveloped in the weight of my vows. Even on the days when they seem far away, do not confuse silence with absence, nor stillness with stagnation. I am present in your surroundings, harmonizing situations, easing emotions, and arranging gifts that will showcase my generosity in overflowing measure. Your future is not an empty void, but a masterpiece already infused with the vibrant hues of my vision for you. When anxiety looms to suffocate your aspirations, hold fast to my promise. I stand beside you. I shall remain steadfast by your side, and I take great pleasure in completing the work I have started within you. Embrace the tender guidance of my spirit, which is never severe or judgmental, but always grounded in my deep affection for you. When I beckon you to step away from destructive habits or troubling mindsets, it is not to cast judgment, but to liberate you. Have faith that all I request you to let go of will be replaced with something far greater. My pruning is always a deliberate and thoughtful endeavor. It is the tender caress of a master cultivator who sees abundance in the tiniest sprout. As you surrender to my touch, anticipate blossoming growth, awakened passions, revitalized power, and a serene happiness that arises even amidst challenges. Embrace the circle of support I have surrounded you with. You are destined to stride alongside others, not in solitude. Allow the world to behold your path, unveil your struggles, and revel in your triumphs. In togetherness, there lies immense power. May our prayers resonate and grow together. Extend your hand. Embrace the courage to be open, for I move through the hands and hearts of those who cherish me, creating a cycle of giving and receiving that reveals my grace in profound and tangible forms. Welcome the flaws of others as you desire your own to be welcomed, always keeping in mind that I perceive you all with the gaze of a nurturing guardian. Honor your desire for healing and renewal. I am aware of every nuance of your pain. The magnitude transcends expression. The injuries you barely acknowledge. The yearning for a future transformed. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. My healing flows with grace and insight, at times rapid, frequently unwavering and gradual, yet always assured for those who remain patient with me. Embrace the vision of a complete transformation, welcoming the emergence of beauty from the remnants of what once was. I have yet to complete your tale, and the forthcoming chapters will resonate with my boundless compassion as they reveal themselves in your journey. There are times when the loads you bear seem so immense that your soul quakes beneath their pressure. I perceive each breath you let go in silence, each drop of sorrow you erase before the world can see. Understand this: all is revealed to me. Neither your challenges, nor your anxieties, nor the unvoiced yearnings of your soul. In my presence, authenticity reigns supreme, and deception has no place. I am the Creator who molded you from the earth, possessing both your power and your vulnerabilities within me. As you approach, placing your trust in me with your deepest vulnerabilities, know that your brokenness does not render you unworthy. Indeed, it is through those very fissures that my brilliance radiates most magnificently into the world through you. Every challenge you face carries significance, even when it remains hidden from your view. My insight transcends your comprehension in every conceivable way. Yet, I am profoundly woven into the fabric of your day, influencing even the tiniest moments to create something extraordinary. You might not see my influence as I intricately connect the threads of circumstance, or hear my words as I bring calm to the storm, yet I am present, unwavering and composed. When you yield to my timing, you start to feel the divine rhythm of grace that flows through everything. Release the urge to dictate every result. You were not meant to carry that weight by yourself. Allow me to guard your future, to rejuvenate your dreams, and to be the steadfast support that grounds you when everything else seems to waver. One might ponder the existence of pain, or why solutions often appear just out of reach. I urge you, rather than shying away from your inquiries, to present them to me with confidence. Unleash your turmoil, your fury, your disillusionment. I embrace the intensity you possess. When you place your suffering in my grasp, it undergoes a magnificent transformation. As a master craftsman shapes their creation, I carefully guide your journey through challenges, not to inflict hardship, but to cultivate strength, empathy, and profound faith. Envision a tree, its roots burrowing deeper into the earth amidst tempests, ensuring that when calm returns, it stands more formidable than ever. Your faith will flourish as you lean on me in times of hardship. Know that you are never truly solitary, even in moments when it seems so. Others have been gathered around you, companions in your grand journey. Embrace the opportunity to receive their support, to draw strength from the community, and to seek prayers. I labor not merely in the quiet murmurs of your isolation, but also through the open arms of those I have positioned beside you. Grant yourself mercy for the times when your belief wavered or your confidence slipped. Just as I do not disdain the flicker of a small flame, I hold dear the smallest act of trust. My presence fills the voids where you sense a lack. Find solace in this. You dwell eternally in my grace, enveloped by my essence, anchored by my unwavering affection that knows no bounds or conclusion. I am close, observing you from afar. My essence reaches out for you, leading, soothing, and shedding light on the path when understanding feels distant. Even the depths that elude expression are summoned and laid at my feet. Shall I offer you solace amidst the lingering uncertainties? Can you have faith that my timing is always in your favor, even if a quick resolution does not arrive? Embrace your desire for solace without fear, and know that you need not showcase an immaculate belief to earn my favor. Approach with authenticity, raw and unrefined. I revel in your ashes, for that embodies the essence of profound connection. When you reveal your authentic self, you unlock the potential for extraordinary transformations within your soul. When disappointment attempts to envelop your spirit like a dense mist, direct your gaze towards the love I have already bestowed upon you through my actions. Remember the moments I have lifted you, the tender care I have offered, the shield I have placed around you even in your oblivion. These are not mere tales of yesteryear. They stand as powerful affirmations to ignite your belief in the present. When recollections of my loyalty wash over your spirit, allow thankfulness to blossom, displacing any traces of resentment or hopelessness. This is not a call to dismiss your suffering, but rather to sow seeds of hope alongside your most profound inquiries and scars. I stand at the gateway of your soul, ever prepared to offer solace and rejuvenation. Embrace the cadence of tranquility I beckon you to discover. The world will compel you to push forward, to conquer, to showcase your value through relentless activity. Yet my voice resonates with an unparalleled allure. Find solace in my presence and unveil your ultimate worth. You are revered not for your achievements or the flawless nature of your existence, but solely because you belong to me. Embrace the power of stillness, inhaling the certainty of my unwavering love. In stillness, you reconnect with the soothing cadence of my voice, unwavering and constant, assuring you that your essence is anchored in the truths I have declared about you. As you cast off the burdens that demand your focus, you create room for my tranquility to take root within you. My peace transcends the delicate tranquility presented by the world. It is a profound and steadfast certainty that grounds you amidst every tempest. Do not gauge my favor by the conditions that surround you. Instead, embrace the ability to recognize my essence in the stillness, in the subtle blessings, in the support you receive, even when the journey is challenging. May tranquility reside not as a transient guest, but as a steadfast inhabitant within your spirit, nurtured by unwavering faith and daily relinquishment. At times, you may stumble, and that is an essential aspect of the path you tread. I hold no judgment against you for your uncertainties or for your fatigue. My arms stand wide, prepared to embrace you, to renew and invigorate you anew. As you gaze upon your limitations and flaws, keep in mind that they do not bar you from fulfilling your destiny. Instead, I harness your weaknesses to showcase my power. Precious soul, if this message filled your heart, embrace it tenderly. Let your love blossom. Press like to share your faith. I reached out to you, fully aware of your essence, and my affection for you remains unwavering despite any flaws or missteps. Each day unfolds as a pristine canvas, a chance to journey alongside me, to attune your ears to my whispers, to have faith that I am crafting a path within the stillness of your soul. I will bestow upon you words of comfort and strength. Know that you are acknowledged, understood, and cherished beyond measure. Let go of the weights that are not yours to bear and entrust them to my capable grasp. I am molding you through each phase, readying you for destinies you have yet to comprehend. Your existence, even in its most ordinary moments, holds immense value to me. A symbol of elegance, a vibrant narrative that showcases my unwavering devotion. Know that your significance resonates deeply within me, not only in the monumental instances but in each breath, every stride, and throughout the simplicity of daily life. You are mastering the art of attuning to my voice as you navigate your daily life, opting to approach rather than succumb to the chaos around you. A realm is abundant with endless summons, some bold and demanding, others quiet and relentless. However, my invitation stands apart. It remains unwavering, calm, rooted in affection, and poised for your reply at any moment. In the stillness when you question if your hopes have faded or been overlooked, I collect each murmur, every breath, every silent desire. I am not a deity who tallies your shortcomings, but a nurturing figure who finds joy in each effort, each shift of your heart towards me. Release the weight of expectation and approach me in your true form. Even if your words falter or your desire wavers, even as you stumble, I revere your journey. Even in your fatigue, my power is bestowed upon you. There exists no barrier that can diminish my devotion to you, nor any error that can shut the entrance I have laid before you. My compassion is boundless and ever-renewing. It is not repurposed, nor taken from a mere surface, but bestowed anew upon you with every ascending Sunday. I perceive your quest for certainty, yearning for evidence that you are genuinely cherished. Allow me to emphasize, you are cherished and acknowledged, not an issue to be fixed or a weight upon my spirit. You are my cherished one, shaped with purpose and nurtured with a passion deeper than you can imagine. Perhaps you worry that others can reach me with greater ease, or that my approval is granted only to those who seem without flaw. Pay attention. My measurement transcends humanity. I delve into the profound recesses of your soul. What I desire is an openness to be understood, a profound honesty that emerges from your openness. It is far more noble to reveal your scars, your sorrows, your truths, than to feign flawlessness or hide your desires. I am the supreme force that binds the shattered fragments, reveling in the revival of what you believed was lost forever. If you sense a void, embrace your void. If you sense fragility, embrace your fragility. Embrace your pain and sorrow openly. Because I am compassionate towards the weak and unwavering in my strength. For those who find the weight of their burdens too great to bear alone, seeking my support is not a sign of weakness, nor is there any disappointment in your reliance on me. You were crafted for bonds, for unity, not for detached independence. My invitation is for the tired and the lost, for the dreamers and the unsure alike. When anxiety seizes your thoughts and the future looms like an insurmountable peak, Allow me to whisper tranquility into your chaos. I do not provide hollow assurances or fanciful dreams. Rather, my very existence serves as an unwavering sanctuary, a soft direction that will always stand by your side. Though the way may not always be clear, have faith in the presence that guides you and paves the road ahead. Even in moments when your belief wavers, I remain impervious to uncertainty. In the midst of chaos, I illuminate the path forward. In the midst of turmoil, I establish harmony. At times, it's not the external world that matters, but rather the essence within you that reigns supreme. Allow your faith to be the foundation I nurture, your aspirations, the ember I ignite into brilliance. Do not underestimate the humble beginnings or the gradual advancements, for I cherish each instant you gaze upward in anticipation instead of yielding to hopelessness. As you begin to attune yourself to my voice, do not anticipate a booming proclamation or grand gestures at every moment. My words flow with a serene grace, like a gentle breeze that alters your view or a soothing whisper that calms your anxious heart. My beloved child, be a beacon of my blessing to the nations. Your super thanks fuels this mission to carry truth and light. Click the super thanks button and receive the overflow of my grace. I communicate with a divine eloquence, perfectly crafted for your unique desires in every instant. At times, I will gently push you toward bravery, urging you to take chances and extend beyond the limits you have set for yourself. At other moments, I beckon you to find solace, to recline in security, knowing that I stand guard when your strength wanes. Each day presents a new opportunity for my benevolence. Seek me not just in the remarkable, but in the simple, the warmth of a smile, the stillness of a moment, the power to forgive, the spark of inspiration that comes in your fatigue. Your journey holds a divine essence. Regardless of how complex or postponed you think it has become, where you perceive shortcomings, I recognize the building blocks. Where you perceive obstacles, I recognize teachings that have equipped you to embrace greater gifts and profound insight. My viewpoint transcends time and is unfettered by your previous decisions. Every day unfolds like a grand invitation, and my aspirations for you are forever noble. Release the well-worn narratives of dread and judgment, for I am crafting a new tale alongside you, a narrative bold with aspiration, modest in its origins, and luminous in its conclusion. Your doubts and struggles do not diminish the love I have for you. My wish is for you to gather them all, presenting the fragments so I can intertwine them into something astonishingly exquisite. My child, I am as close as your very breath, more present than the thoughts that flit through your mind. In moments of solitude or when faced with the sharpness of rejection, hold fast to the truth that your worth to me is unwavering, untouched by the opinions of others or the ever-changing nature of life. I stand firm while everything else shifts around me. The unwavering force that perceives, comprehends, and profoundly cherishes you in each and every instant. Do not gauge your value by the fleeting judgments of society. You are invaluable, for I have bestowed that worth upon you. I bestow upon you an endless flow of wisdom, courage, and comfort, enriching your life in ways that may often go unnoticed. All I seek is for you to keep your eyes upon me even when they are veiled by sorrow or uncertainty. Each instant presents a chance, a fresh call to embrace my path of affection rather than the ceaseless pursuit that yields no enduring tranquility. I am not urging you to strive for what I have already bestowed without cost. Instead, I extend my embrace for you to accept, to find solace, to be revitalized. Every day will present trials, yet these are not indicators of my displeasure. They are the foundation upon which your roots will strengthen and your faith in me will become unwavering. When the storms of challenge arise, they cannot shake your foundation, for I am grasping you with unwavering strength. Embrace a serene assurance, understanding that even in moments of uncertainty, my presence surrounds you, diligently tending to every aspect of your existence with meticulous and gentle attention. Your efforts to gain my attention are unnecessary. You possess it already. Your soft entreaties, your wavering aspirations, your flawed efforts to approach are all invaluable to me. Bring forth your inquiries, your aspirations, your letdowns. I embrace every emotion, every need with unwavering strength. In our connection, there exists space for truth and sorrow, alongside moments of triumph and happiness. It is never too late to rise anew or to restore your faith. Your struggles do not catch me off guard. Your story is far from complete. Every conclusion you dread is simply a passage toward a more magnificent revelation. Let hope emerge, rooted not in your grasp, but in my essence, the unwavering one, the Alpha and Omega, the constant support in every challenge. Stay by my side and witness the profound change I bring, not just to your situation, but to the essence of your being. Let us stride forth in unison. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. You are my cherished one, my precious gem, my ultimate joy. My child, I stand at the door and invite you in. Come discover what I am saying to you in this season. Tap join for deeper teaching and a circle that will stand with you. Amen. My beloved child, listen, lean into the quiet where your heart beats with mine. The time of preparation has ended. The long winter that held your roots beneath the surface has accomplished its holy work. You are no longer who you were. What was hidden in the chrysalis now tears the silk with steady strength. This is a sacred unveiling. I am announcing you, not with noise, but with the unmistakable weight of my presence. You are stepping into divine maturity, clarified calling, and a strength that does not shout. I am lifting the veil from the person I have prepared in secret, and the world will recognize what heaven has always known. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. I did not hurry this. I refuse to rush you into rooms where your soul would have been swallowed by applause or undone by pressure. I let you grow beneath the soil, guarded and unseen, until your roots could drink deep and your trunk could bear the weather. I have watched, measured, timed, and tended. Now arise. Stand tall in the light I am pouring over you. The season of underground becoming is complete. The season of visible radiance begins. This is who you are becoming. Stronger without hardness, wiser without cynicism, gentler without fragility, bolder without striving. You are becoming the one who knows my voice in crowded rooms and silent nights. Your gaze is clear. Your heart is clean. Your steps are steady. You carry peace like an atmosphere and truth like a compass. You will not be tossed by opinions. You will not be trapped by old labels. The fog is lifted. The mirrors that once distorted your reflection are broken. You will look and see, really see, who I have been crafting inside of you all along. You are the friend of my presence and the keeper of gentle fire. You will wear authority like a quiet garment, not a costume. Power like a pulse, not a performance. You are more radiant because you are more aligned with me, not with the tides of fear or the hunger for approval. The old self, fear-tethered, shame-shadowed, and rush-driven, is fading like a night sky after dawn. The authentic self, God-shaped, love-rooted, and purpose-lit, is coming forth with the sunrise. Where you once apologized for your sensitivity, you will now steward it as an instrument. Where you once hid your depth to be easy, You will now anchor rooms with the weight of holy peace. Where you once doubted your voice, you will now speak with the resonance of one who has been with me. Do not despise the pages that seemed empty or the prayers that echoed without reply. Those were the chapters where I built you. The pain that felt like punishment was precision. The isolation that felt like exile was consecration. The delay that felt like denial was design. I used closed doors to keep you from smaller rooms, unanswered questions to protect you from easier lies, and the long way around to make you unshakable. Every tear seeded wisdom. Every disappointment cured your motives. Every detour taught you to walk by spirit, not by spectacle. Dearest one, stand as a lighthouse of hope I set upon the shore. With your super thanks, my words reach more hearts for healing. Click the super thanks button and walk in my abundant favor. Remember the nights when you said, I don't know who I am anymore. I did. I knew who you were becoming. I took the pieces you thought were mistakes, the wounds, the awkwardness, the yearning nobody understood, and I formed a vessel no storm can break. You learned to find me in whispers. You learned to worship without witnesses. You learned that identity is not a costume you put on for a crowd, but a covenant written on your bones. You learned that peace is not the absence of battle. It is the presence of me. Nothing was wasted. The friendships that fell away made space for covenant companions. The habit that had you chained became the place where my strength now sings. The closed opportunity redirected your path to the door that carries your name. I was not late. I was exact. Listen to what I am restoring in you now, and more than restoring, transforming. I am breathing divine confidence into your lungs, not arrogance, but the quiet certainty that you are sent. I am clothing you in peace that does not evaporate under heat. I am sharpening your discernment so you can love well without losing guard. I am giving you authority that does not need to be announced, only exercised. Your inner light is not a flicker anymore. It is a steady lamp for many. You will notice the shift. Where panic once stirred, calm will gather. Where confusion clouded, clarity will arrive unforced. Where compromise called, conviction will answer. You will pray and feel atmosphere bend. You will speak and watch the tone of a room change. You will choose stillness and see me part seas that striving could not move. You will not merely be healed, you will be a healing. You will not simply carry a message, you will be evidence of it. This is resurrection on the inside. Shame losing its vocabulary. Fear losing its script. Striving losing its stage. This is the end of hollow busyness and the birth of holy effectiveness. My joy will be your strength, and your strength will look like rest that cannot be stolen. My wisdom will be your way, and your way will look like choosing what I breathe on and releasing what I don't. My presence will be your home, and your home will look like peace that lingers after you leave. Now hear what unfolds before you. I'm aligning pathways that once felt parallel and separate. Threads I kept hidden will reveal their pattern. You will see why certain meetings never happened, and why others are suddenly, simply right. Expect keys, practical and spiritual, to find your hand. Expect the right words to arrive at the right moment. Expect favors that fit, not favors that flatter. Expect invitations that honor what I've shaped, not demands that drain what I've healed. Relationships will be restored, not all, but the ones that align with the future and honor your becoming. Reconciliation will come with boundaries. Love will flow with wisdom. Do not be surprised when old acquaintances reappear with new posture, or when new companions feel instantly ancient to your soul. I am weaving community that keeps you rooted and releases you onward. Opportunities will open that require your whole self, the tender listener and the resolute leader, the creative builder and the careful steward. Some doors will look small but lead to rooms with long tables. Some steps will look ordinary but set in motion years of purpose. Pay attention to the quiet yeses. They will move mountains. Provision will match assignment. I am not sending you where I will not sustain you. What you need will meet you on the road of obedience. The more you choose alignment, the less you will need to explain yourself. The fruit will speak. The peace will testify. The lives changed quietly will be the loudest sound. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. Walk as who you are now. Guard your mornings as gates. Let first words belong to me. Listen before you plan. Ask me where to place your energy. There will be many good things, but only a few are yours. Keep your heart soft and your boundaries clear. Soft does not mean unguarded. Clear does not mean cold. Speak truth like rain, pure, patient, and purposeful. Refuse the drama of outrage. Choose the discipline of compassion. Be quick to bless. Be slow to prove. Let silence be your ally when noise clamors for reaction. Carry honor into every conversation. Honor for me, for them, for the story you do not yet see. Do not rush to fill the space that mystery leaves. Reverence is fertile ground. Practice hidden generosity. Keep short accounts with your soul. Confess quickly. Forgive freely. Return promptly. When weariness whispers, come to me first. When success sings, come to me first. When decisions loom, come to me first. When nothing is happening, still, come to me first. Protect the wonder I've restored. Read my word like an orchard in season, slowly, expectantly, with baskets ready. Pray like breathing. Rest like trust. Would like wisdom. Let Sabbath be a weekly declaration that you are not your own provider or protector. I am. Choose mentors by fruit, not volume. Choose assignments by my wind, not by your worry. Keep your feet clean from bitterness. It tracks into every room. Keep your eyes lifted. Comparison is a thief of both joy and mission. Keep your yes simple and your no honest. Do not negotiate with what I have already delivered you from. Do not minimize the marvel of what I have done. Celebrate often. Remember loudly. Gratitude is a gate. Walk through it and watch fear lose its footing. When correction comes, receive it as a kiss from wisdom, not a wound from rejection. When praise comes, send it up quickly. Love the spotlight only as a lantern for my glory. When opposition comes, answer with peace and perseverance. The battle is mine. Your portion is faithfulness. My child, I am calling you to grow in light and truth. Let me teach you the way of peace and purpose. Select join to receive fresh insights in the care of community. I know the places that still ache. I am not hurried with your healing or careless with your hopes. Bring me the soft spots and the scarred tissue. I will keep shaping both. Your tenderness is not liability. It is doorway. Your questions are not threats. They are invitations. I will meet you there. Do not be embarrassed by your dependence. It is a sign that you belong to me. Wear joy like a rebellion against despair. Wear meekness like a crown against pride. Wear hope as a habit, not a mood. When you feel small, remember, I hide great things in small seeds. When you feel behind, remember, I move outside of clocks. When you feel unseen, remember, secret places are sanctuaries, not sidelines. When you feel the weight, remember, You are not carrying calling alone. Calling is carried with me. I do not send you into battles I will not stand within. I do not lead you into rooms I will not fill. I do not ask for what I will not anoint. You will know this transformation is real because of the fruit. Panic will no longer dictate your pace. Old triggers will lose their teeth. Temptations that once shouted will become whispers you know how to ignore. You will feel compassion rise where criticism used to live. You will be quick to bless where you once rehearsed injury. You will discern without suspicion and love without losing yourself. Your no will be as holy as your yes. Your laughter will come easier and from deeper places. Your tears will still fall, but now they will baptize, not drown. You will make peace where chaos has long sat. You will plant hope where cynicism expected harvest. You will serve without resentment and lead without fear. You will become a refuge, not a fortress that shuts people out, but a garden where weary souls can breathe. You will be a signpost to the path that returns hearts to me. Your story will not center your pain. It will magnify my faithfulness. Your presence will say, God is near, before your mouth can. As you step, watch for these confirmations. The call will come that you did not chase. The email will arrive that answers a quiet request you only dared whisper. The conversation you dreaded will turn into agreement. The place that felt locked will open with simple obedience. The moment you feared would expose your weakness will reveal my strength. There will be days when it all feels ordinary. Do not dismiss them. Great rivers look like simple water to those who forget their source. Deep your heart await. The extraordinary is woven into your faithful daily. Child of my heart, I have named you and claimed you as my own. Walk in my presence, and I will cover you with strength, renew your hope, and reveal my glory around you. I will surprise you with timing that honors the kindness you sowed when no one was clapping. I will redeem misunderstandings with gentle truth. I will reposition you without spectacle. Some rooms you will leave, not in anger, but in graduation. Some assignments you will release not in failure, but in fulfillment. Some dreams I will reshape, not to disappoint you, but to deliver you to a larger joy. When you lose count of my kindness, you are counting correctly. Now, beloved, stand up inside yourself. Breathe me in. Lift your chin. Feel the weight of my hand upon your head, the benediction and the beginning. What I have done in secret I now seal in light. What I formed in obscurity I now bless for visibility. This is who you are now. You are not returning to smaller rooms or smaller stories. You are not shrinking to fit memories. You are not negotiating away your peace to belong. You belong to me, and I am expanding your borders. Live like one entrusted. Dream like one guarded. Walk like one sent. Sing often. Listen more. Build what I breathe on. Bless what I point to. Release what I do not give you grace to carry. Love the ones I place in your hands and place them back in mine each night. Keep your heart light and your spirit humble. Keep your eyes bright and your hands open. Keep your pace with me, not ahead, not behind, but with. I am with you in every next step. In the conversation that clarifies, the collaboration that multiplies, the quiet that heals, the courage that steadies. I am with you in rooms you once only prayed to enter, and in fields you never knew to ask for. I will be your counsel at dawn, and your comfort at dusk, your strength in the middle hours, your song in the margins. I will be the fire by night and the cloud by day, the voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." And when the enemy comes to negotiate your identity with old scripts and stale fear, answer him with this: I am not who I was. and I cannot return to what no longer fits. Then turn your face toward me and keep moving. The seal is mine, the work is mine, the timing is mine, and the joy will be yours. This unveiling is not a moment, it is a mantle. Wear it with wonder, guard it with gratitude, share it with gentleness. Let the world encounter me through your courage to be exactly who I made you to be. This is who you are now, and nothing can return you to what you were before. The transformation is complete, divinely sealed, and unstoppable. Walk in it with reverence and delight. My beloved, this is what you're about to become, a reflection of my light, unshaken by storms, radiant with truth, and walking in the fullness of who I created you to be. The waiting is over. You are becoming what heaven has always seen. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith.